We're gonna cross our camel toes. Right. That's a good one, cuz I don't care who you are. That one was just fucking good. Okay, and now we're gonna play the intro. I can't hear it. I don't think anybody can hear it. There it goes. It just started.
Saying to everyone, saying to everyone, just here for the fun. There are giggles aplenty and goofballs on the run. We poke and pull and chuckle, we rat the chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, we'll help you fit in our clan. The chat tells us info, whether we know it or we do not, but like a hungry, like a data nympho, we Google it so that chat gets taught. We poke and pull and chuckle, we write the chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, I'll help you fit in our clan. Shake your head if you must, but stay, we're sure you will. You bladder might just bust, as your giggle is our thrill. We poke and pull and chuckle, we read the chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, I'll help you fit in our clan. We look things up on Google, as Google is our friend. Your laughter should sound fugal, as laughing dead here is a trend. We
Rumble's going. Don't forget to go to Rumble and like
chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, I'll help you fit in our clan. Not our goal, you'll know this by what you see. Laughter comes from our soul, you'll tell from all our glee. We poke and pull and chuckle, we read the chat if we can. We drink our tea of honeysuckle, I'll help you fit in our clan. A twist might happen later, after chat is all caught up. Games making laughter greater.
I really want to know what you're laughing at, but I can't hear.
You will enjoy the stream, the friendships and joy. Your guest and chat work as a team. Our goal is for us to enjoy.
Howdy. Okay, everybody check in. Now, Queen sounds like, for some reason, she's coming in twice to me. I don't know why. 1776, what did you retract? She retracted something. Bobby said that he'll be in chat, but he's going to be late. He's looking for something particular. Okay? Particular. Did you like that word? Particular. It was a mouthful for me. Okay? You sound tin canny. Okay. I don't know why. She just sounds tin canny. Yeah, you still sound tin canny. I know. Does she really? Okay, so it's me. We can't hear neither Wingus nor Dingus. They can't hear you. He did. Okay, but wait. Okay. So hold on. Give me a moment because again, everything was fine and then the system went to shit. So hold on just a moment. Let me give me just it's one of those things that I wasn't expecting a problem. I did everything that I could. So I'm not ready for this. So I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to be okay. Um, well, wait. They're on. Yeah. Well, hang on. Just wait. Just because we're coming in different here. So bear with me just a moment because I'm not seeing you in the audio mixer. So I know why. Hold on. I know why. Howdy. Now, where did your damn? I need you to flick your bean. And
Oh,
Queen, I need you to say hi.
Howdy.
Can you guys hear her now? Can you hear him now? I need y'all to hit
I'm,
fast
yeah,
forward and to know that if we can hear him's or not him's. They're just
Lois
gonna not
clicking.
tell me. And I've already closed the other and
Well, let me just type it.
I wasn't talking to Queen. Queen's showed up. It was Snipe that is always disappearing
Oh,
on
they
the.
say they can hear us now.
Okay, good.
Woohoo! We did it. Good
Look at,
job,
I just
guys.
needed a moment to think and go, oh, wait a minute, I know what the
Yep.
problem is. And then boom, it worked out fine. So look at that. Ronnie's in the house. Bobby's in the house. Puddletown is in the house. Apparently, I'm not in the house. 1776 is in the house. Queen is definitely in the house. I can't read. What the hell's wrong with my eyes? Snipe is in the house also. What a concept! I can
Yeah.
tell that Sin will be coming home later tonight. She, yes, I still stay in touch. She went to take care of her friend who was having surgery, and she's had to stay a little bit longer because things, her friend had problems. And so, I'm like, hey, woman, are you home yet? What's going on? Because she was supposed to be home already. And so she replied today and said she's coming home tonight. And so I'm happy for that.
Yeah.
Thought of
I was
her.
wondering. I hadn't seen her in any chats for a couple days.
Right. Well, I thought of her 2 straight days because we had the NASA space thingy from the
Oh,
international with the people on it, the astronauts,
yeah.
land out here just off our coast the other night.
Okay.
Uh, okay, it was 12:42 in the morning, I think, when it landed, when it splashed down. Can I tell you? I was not going to stay up that late, that long to look at something for 3 minutes, maybe. And but the skies were beautiful.
That's what
Uh,
she said.
right. I know. It's like 3 minutes, and she's still being nice about it. Right. There's the thing. So, yeah, I just went to sleep. That's what she did. See how that worked out?
Yep.
1776 put all the stuff in the thing and said she was first, and Snipe said he was second, kind of. And 1776 says, hey, Shinny, Queen, Snipe, and Bobby when you get here, because she knew that Bobby wasn't going to be here. No, she didn't know that. She wasn't sure that anybody was here. And thank goodness she went and turned on the moderator, which means subscribers only. So thank you for doing that, 1776, because I'm sorry, I'm afraid to touch stuff. Come here and have an ice cube. Hurry up, it's dripping on my foot. Thank you. Jeez. I'm sorry. And Snipe says,
Heidi ho.
and 1776 says, Lamau, I had to approve that, Snipe. Oh my
I wondered.
God.
I typed it in first, and then it didn't show up.
No.
So I went and typed it in again, and that was like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Bad words, I guess.
It doesn't like the word hoe without an E on it.
I guess.
That makes no sense. 1776,
Yeah.
It said that, and then Puddletown came along and said, I had a dream I was eating marshmallows, and when I woke up, I wrapped a pillow. Wait. And when I woke up, I wrapped a pillow. Why are y'all in my bathroom? Do you like the new bidet? I don't like it as much as the urinal on the wall. Crapped a pillow, autocorrect.
Crapped a pillow. Oh. Yeah, was it a chocolate-covered pillow that you were eating? Or chocolate-covered marshmallows
when I woke
that you were eating?
I crapped a pillow. You crapped a pillow when you woke up? You crapped a pillow?
How the hell do you crap a pillow?
I don't know. I think he took a crap and then put his head in it.
I mean, that shit's pretty stretched out. You got to get a pillow through it.
Right? And then you're doing a lot of aerobics in your sleep. If after you crapped it out, you did a 180 in bed and started sleeping on it. I'm just saying.
You're going to be clean, though.
Well, with the bidet.
Your ass is going to be a little raw.
I'm just saying. He crapped a pillow. I don't understand how the fuck I mean, one thing to rape a pillow, another thing to crap a pillow. I'm just saying.
When you spray that bidet stripe thing on it, it's going to sting.
You know? 1776 says, hi at a Puddletown. Puddletown says, hi at a Heidel. Stupid autocorrect. Oh, wait, never mind. Is there a channel where you're not a mod? Yeah, you just don't go to them.
Yeah.
I mean, one day I just decided to give her a mod, kind of like I did Gabby. And she took it serious, so okay. Bobby said, well, you can make me a mod. I'm not going to do anything. And a couple of times he's over what's it called? He's overproduced because he got overzealous and did something. So,
He overproduced?
Because he put somebody on a timeout or he ejected them or something. I don't remember what it was. It was like a year ago.
He ejaculated a what?
No.
Ejaculated?
No. Evacuated, maybe. He ejected them. I don't think I said leave. Yeah, I haven't taken the Christmas tree things down. Okay.
You what?
That's fine.
Well, you can just decorate it for Mardi Gras now. Or Valentine's Day. Here, that's a thing.
And they're pretty. So why? Right?
Winter decorations.
Yeah. So the cat's over there messing with them. I'm sorry. I am doing the inevitable popcorn thing, and I just stuck a kernel in my mouth. I am so sorry. That's my teeth breaking that you hear. I'm still confused about the crapping a pillow and not raping one. I don't understand it.
I think he explains it better later. Just keep rolling.
Okay. 1776 says, Puds, we all read autocorrect in Taiwanese. Have you met us yet? Well, I will, but I went to raped a pillow. And then he autocorrected to crapped a pillow. So I'm not understanding him. Because, again, I understand the whole raping a pillow, not crapping a pillow. It's a thing.
I know, but you're going to have to wash them a lot.
A lot. Either way you go about it. Puddletown says, again, the towels. Stop fucking the towels. Puddletown says, I think I have 3 wrenches, and I didn't ask for any of them. Exactly. Queen says.
Howdy, y'all.
And 1776 says, Puddletown, there are many I don't mod. There's some I can't as much because of work. Puddletown says, I think Valhalla has you beat. Valhalla came in at the right time, and he got like over 400 channels that he mods for. So, yeah.
That
Everybody
doesn't sound like the right time.
everybody came in there to into a particular Discord to look for mods. I mean, I would let Valhalla mod my channel, but there's a whole bunch of those mods I will not let mod my channel. I'm just saying. So anyway, modding. Look, modding. I can't insult anybody. I'll be quiet now. It's a job you don't get paid for, so it's not very wise to sit and waste all day and tell me that you can't be on a computer all day and making a paycheck when you're on a computer all day doing it for free. Does that make sense? I can't hear anybody. Oh,
I was just noticing we're spinning a little bit out there, but it quit.
Yeah, I just noticed my YouTube studio. That's why it was like, God, I was hoping one of you guys were going to talk for a second.
Well, I was sitting here trying to figure out my spinning. It's doing it again.
Yeah, it's. I got an error. YouTube is not responding. It's a YouTube thing.
Okay. Yeah, they've been.
Mm-hmm. They're sucking down so much that it's a problem. It is a problem. Everybody I've watched today are having this problem. It's just a problem. So what happens when you put everything up in the cloud and nobody has accountability for it? You know? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Certain stuff like this is getting missed.
I know.
They don't. Yeah.
I know. Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
So I have to find out where I was in chat because, well, when YouTube did that, they refreshed the chat for me. They sent me over to Top Chat because they're sweet like that. And in the process of it, it's not what I wanted to do.
Okay. You want me to pick it up till you catch up?
No, because I'm well, okay. Yeah, if you know where I am.
Yeah, because you were just doing Puddletown talking about Valhalla has you beat, and then he says, Hiya, Queen. Hiya, Puddletown. 1776 says, Puddletown, yep. He grits for that wrench. Laugh my ass off. In Puddletown, LOL. And then 1776 says, Queen, hiya, hun. Got grit on the fly, spoon, beer, drinks, snacks.
Oh, excuse me.
So she's being our bartender tonight.
Bless you. And Bobby, that wasn't my sneeze.
So that was mine. I didn't get to my button.
I'm sorry, keep going, because I won't be able to see anything until, well, I have 2 different chats. No, that's the YouTube chat. I have 2 different chats, and when it refreshed, one of them started with Snipe saying, hi, Gabby, and I don't know where the hell the other one is, so keep going.
I think I'm almost to there. Okay, and then 1776 says to Puddle, are used to, LOL. And then I said, hey, Puddletown, good to see ya. Puddletown says, hi, Queen. And I said, hi, Dale, bring on the tequila shots. And then I said, hope you're feeling better, Puddletown. So yeah, Puddle, you have to tell us how you're feeling. And Gabby comes in and says, hi, and she's waving. And then I said, Gabby, howdy. And then Gabby says, "Hiya, Queen." And then I said, "Welcome all peckers and coochies."
One day we will change from being heifers and bull calves to peckers and coochies.
And Snipe says, "Where you
Am
at?"
Am I a pecker? I can remember that.
You're trying to. So my question is, why are you asking us if you're a pecker?
Yeah, because I just don't trust you. Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
So you might be a coochie?
That's what I'm wondering.
I just didn't know she might mean something else, or who knows.
No, this was a pretty cut and dry, kind of like heifers and bull calves. We used to have hens and cocks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Now we have heifers and bull calves. So next time we'll be peckers and coochies.
Okay.
Do you see where this is going?
I see. Yep.
Okay, so Snipe's out there. He can't decide if he's a pecker or coochie. Don't know if he's a he.
I think I know now.
What's going on there?
Okay, so have you decided which one you are?
I'll be a pecker.
Okay.
Good idea.
We appreciate that. I mean, we'll accept you for what you think you need to be, but we'll question it amongst ourselves, okay?
I identify as a pecker.
There you go.
Oh, Lord. And then I said, "Come on down. You are on the Heifers and Bullshit show. What will we Google tonight?"
I love it. And don't you think it's great that we just Google shit just because we can?
I fucking love it. I learned something every time.
I mean, there's an educational part to our stream. Who knew?
Y'all make me feel like I lived in a bubble my whole life. I'm like, what?
Right? I mean,
I have no interesting facts tonight. None.
What? We count on you.
We can check on your other ones later. Don't worry.
There you go. Queen's
We'll require an update later.
There you go. There you go.
And then Snipe says,
I don't know. I can't get back that far on my.
I can't either.
Snipe says, "Hey, Gabby." Gabby
That's where
says,
I'm at.
"Hi, Snipe." And then I said, "Snipe, yours is all hard wood." Laugh my fucking ass off.
That's nice of you to say that about.
See, and there you were thinking I was up to something else. I told you I was a fucking angel.
And that's where I actually start having my. I can see the chat now.
See, and that's what happened. Yep. That's where mine flashed, and that's where I come in too.
Okay, so you're caught up now?
Yeah, do you want me to take over?
I don't care.
Okay, well, we'll go back and forth. Snipe, would you like to read some?
Yeah, I can do Heidel.
Snipe can do Bobby too.
Well, I'll do. Yeah. Okay.
That way Bobby doesn't go throwing any hidden shit on us.
Okay, I'll read 1776's.
Oh, okay.
Queen can read hers and Gabby's because they already sound so much alike. How's that? You read Bobby's, Snipe, okay?
Okay.
So 1776
you can do puddles too.
Yeah, you can do puddles too. You can do all the dudes. Okay. You're the dude, okay? You're the pecker of the back.
I'll do the dude.
You do the dudes.
You read the pecker statements. Pecker statements.
That's it. 1776 says, Queen, Jello shots like the one I put in for Shinny are yum. Gabby? Gabs. And then Camel Toe, Lamau. And Gabby says,
see, they can hear you. They could hear you during the intro. So when I told you I was crossing my fingers for you and my toes, and then you come out with camel toe, but I really meant my toes. They heard
I thought you said camel. I thought you said camel toes.
No,
they should have been able to hear you then if they couldn't hear you when when we got on stream, they couldn't hear you.
No, but you
said camel toe. They heard you say it.
I said camel toe. What the fuck did I say camel toe for? I must have repeated one of
you
you
repeated
two.
me. Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
But didn't you hear her say camel toe? It sure sounded like
I
it.
couldn't hear
No.
her at all.
Oh.
I was trying to figure out what I thought you were saying to figure out if it was important or not.
Well, it was camel toe.
Or is it in the... No, it's not in the opening. No. There's something else in the intro that nobody has ever said anything about. And I was specific to put the word data in front of it, like we're data hose. I can't remember what it was. I forgot. But I don't think I have camel toe in the opening, but who knows? I mean, you know.
We'll go back and listen later.
It might be there. Well, I'm opening it and I'll be able to, what's it called? Read the whatchamacallit. What's it called? Oh, is that Bobby? Bobby, are you here? Oh, it's you dropping shit. Okay.
Yeah, I dropped shit. Sorry.
That's okay. So anyway, Gabby said hi and waved, and then
Heidi, and then she waved. Or Heidel, and then she waved.
I already read that. Oh shit, you were supposed to read Gabby. Keep going.
And then I said, 1776, I will take mine all liquor, please. You can save that Jello for the 87-year-old.
1776 says, I hear it all just fine. Queen, gotcha. 87-year-old and have his Jello. I'll stick to what I drink. Lamau.
Bobby says, good God. Bobby also says, peeking like a mofo.
1776 says, hiya, Bobby.
And I said, everyone, look! Bobby's here.
Subtle Sound says, did you get that fucking bidet installed yet? No, it's not my job to do that. I am not the bidet installer. I don't have nothing to do that. It just,
your job is to take
I'm
care
not
of
the bad son. It's not.
Well, it's not like a sister can install it, can it?
Why?
Is she just going to look at it all year long till next Christmas and maybe it'll be installed?
No.
Next year the gift will be the installation.
my brother is frickin' in the water industry. My sister is married to a dude that's like a carpenter and does like his built houses and stuff and done plumbing and all that.
Oh, okay. So he's a plumber too?
Yeah, he's done all this. It's like, I don't know crap like that.
I can just picture her sad face looking at saying, my coochie sure could use that.
Bobby says, and I don't mean touching cloth, Jenny.
What the fuck?
And I don't mean touching cloth, Jenny.
So up there he said,
like taking the shit. Wait, I thought you missed a whole lot, but I could be wrong.
No, I didn't.
Installed. And I don't mean touching cloth, Shinny, like shitting your britches. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I haven't shit my britches this year.
Oh, this year? We're 16 days in. Yep.
I didn't shit my britches last year either.
My wife's husband is like that. My wife's husband isn't like that. He doesn't go a full year without that.
Maybe I'll get you a bidet for your birthday, and you can come on and tell us all about it.
Nobody has.
Yeah, it'll be.
Nobody has said how do you dry off after it gives you a bath.
I guess that's where you use the toilet paper, the shit paper.
But toilet paper when it gets wet, it sticks to you.
It does. I guess you would keep a rag or something or washcloth?
Then why wouldn't you just get a washcloth and wipe your ass? Oh, wait a minute.
I mean,
That's why people have wipes for it. That's right.
I have a big fan there.
Well,
oh yeah, because you can
there's
blow
a fan
dry
on the
after.
bidet. Wait a minute. There's a
I
fan
don't
on the
know.
bidet. I don't either.
I
You've
don't
got
know. I
one in
don't
the
go
house.
looking
I
that
don't.
close at them. I don't go looking at it that close. I
Well,
haven't.
we Googled them that night. I don't remember them having a blow
No.
feature.
I don't remember it either.
Okay.
I wonder what the button says. Blow me.
Okay.
Did they have a numb feature where they go num 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 num?
Nom 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 nom.
That's just, I don't care who you are. That is wrong in so many different ways. I don't care who you are. That is just wrong in so many different ways. Okay? It is so wrong, it's awesomely good. Okay? It's that fucking wrong. It's that. You did good. You did good.
Yeah.
You did good. Nom, 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 nom. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to think about that ever again in the way that I should. I don't. I think you have forever fucked up num 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 num. I think you have forever fucked that for me. I really do.
You're welcome.
You knew that I was thinking. Thank you, right? You knew that I was thinking.
Oh,
thank you.
when I was at the dentist today, and they said we're here to numb you up. You know. It was actually a friend of my sister's too. That was a little uncomfortable.
Wait, how much older was your sister in school than you?
Oh, she's just 3 years old. She's only 3 years older than me, so it's not like that uncomfortable. And I knew her kinda, so
not quite cougar.
No, that doesn't qualify at
but
all. That's an equal.
She's happily married and tougher than I am, so
that might be the kind of woman you need.
Might be
halfway married and tougher. Halfway married and tougher.
Yeah.
That
How
might
do you be halfway married.
I don't
happily
know.
married.
Oh, I thought you said halfway.
No, happily.
I'm like, how do you halfway be married? Like, you either signed that fucking paper or you didn't.
Well, no, I've known a couple people that are halfway. Yeah.
How do you halfway? Do the ceremony and don't sign the paper?
I don't know, but I've known a couple of guys who got married and went to his girlfriend's house after the wedding.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I knew it the other way around. A woman who.
Oh, you knew the woman that
every guy in town. Yeah, yeah. She always had her hair in a really messy hairdo, and it was just so you couldn't tell if she was coming out of bed or not. You know, it was just always messed up.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, she did. I'm sure of it.
I was wondering if that was going to pick up or not.
I thought you were fixing to tell us how good she was.
Well, it was actually like a second cousin's wife of mine, and she was a skank. I kind of actually
that's
like
a word I haven't heard in like forever.
Yeah. I don't hear that word as much as you used to.
I know.
She actually like kind of slapped him around in front of a cop, and then the cop went over and like broke him up, and she like pushed the cop and stuff, and she was drunk at the time. That's when they decided they better get a divorce. So it was a happy ending.
Wow.
That's not the kind of happy ending that I thought it was gonna be.
Nah, it's like
happy endings have a totally different definition.
Well, with her, when she was to a bottle of vodka a day, it was,
That's a lot.
Yeah. It was, she was uncomfortable to see. It was not comfortable,
Just to see she was uncomfortable. There's a thing.
Yes. Yep.
There's a thing just to look at. She's an uncomfortable thing. Okay, let's get back to reading. Where are we?
Okay, I was laughing at Puddletown, and then Bobby says,
Speaking of bidets, I found files for a do-it-yourself bidet I could print. Oh, that's cool. You can do a 3D printed bidet. You got to do that. Puddletown, got plenty of time to chat and kick paws for Mama has to wait. But Mama has to wait. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Bobby says, Jenny,
This is a sore
we can hear you
point for
through the
him.
friggin'. Bobby's still hearing us through the intro. We're still back there.
Yeah,
see,
well,
I told you they could hear us through the intro.
So
Or-
what, Bobby? We don't care.
they could only hear me. They couldn't hear you two. Because you
Right.
guys were only in video and not on OBS. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, baby.
Bobby!
I don't know why. Yeah. Hold on. Hold the fuck on already. I don't.
We
I
gotta
don't-
put Bobby in a square.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
A
Yep.
green square ambulance.
you get
A
it.
green.
Own square, honey. You get your own square. Okay, so there's that. And then I'll put you there. Okay, well, that didn't work.
Right next to Snipe so they
Well,
can
Bobby's
see the
picture
dog.
isn't even showing up in videos. So, hey, Bobby,
Well, that's
can you reset or do something? Or
Flip your pecker.
flick your bean?
Helicopter, helicopter.
the
Where do you-
elephant with.
So-called coochie. Bean equals coochie 1776.
Well, that's not the coochie. It's just part of the coochie.
It's a spot on the coochie.
Yeah. Because
Bobby, you're still not showing them. You're still not.
She was telling you she what?
it fell off and became that. It
Ripped
became
the
that
brain
worm thing.
She ripped her bean off.
How? Ooh, that hurt. Ooh.
There are some countries that do that automatically to little girls before they ever get to experience an so I'm just saying you don't want to go there. Bobby, I need you to refresh because it's not working. I'm just saying you're not working. You're not working, baby.
Faster, Bobby.
Yeah, even the sound isn't coming over. Your picture's not coming over into video. Your sound isn't even coming over into OBS. Nothing's working. I need you to refresh. It didn't work. Exit out and come back. This is what happens. So moving along. Okay, I'm waiting because I wanted to see and hear Bobby, and it's not happening. Heidel said 1776 says Queen laughed my fucking ass off on hardwoods, and then says I misspelled it.
Yeah. Bobby says we can't hear neither Wingus nor Dingus. I don't know which one of us is Wingus or Dingus.
Yeah, I would like to know which one is which.
We have to wait until
I'm guessing I'm Dingus.
he can be heard. And 1776 says misspelled, damn it. And then
Yes. I'm Lingus because I'm an angel and I have wings. Okay, I get it.
And I'm Dingus because I have a dingus. Puddletown,
that makes sense.
mouthful. That's what she said.
And 1776 says, I can only hear you, Shinny.
Bobby says, Puddletown is going to lose it if we can't hear Queen.
Right?
Oh, how sweet.
Wait.
And Queen says,
So who is who, Bobby? So we just figured that out.
Yeah.
I am
Oh, yeah.
Wingus because I'm an angel and I have wings.
so
I have
really,
wings.
those are cute little nicknames for you two, aren't they?
Yeah.
Thanks, Bobby.
Puddletown starts snapping spaghetti. Bobby says, if Queen flicks her bean, we're going to have a problem.
1776 says, here both now.
And I say, can y'all hear us now?
Bobby says, I can hear Wampus and Dumpus.
And Ronnie
I don't
says,
know.
hello,
I
everyone. And
Wampus
1776 says, yes, Queen. Hiya, Ronnie.
And Bobby says, I told you to stop thinking, Shinny. Bobby says, if you're not in the house, where are you?
I don't know. 1776 says, flick, flick, bean, bean, bean.
Bobby says, no, Heidel's flicking hers. What the fuck? Yes, cat. I don't know why the cat.
And I said, Snipe
Pussy.
sniffs feet. Y'all beware.
1776 says, I ain't got no beans, Bobby. Oh, there's where she said it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see
Bobby
it.
says, W. And then how? How?
1776 says, Queen and corn chips. Pause, pause, pause.
Bobby says, did you rip it off?
Bobby's very curious now about 1776's beans. And Ronnie says, hi there, Heidel.
And Bobby says, maybe you shouldn't be allowed in the garage. You used tools wrong. And then says, hey, Ronnie.
1776 says, I'm a lady, Bobby. And Ronnie says, howdy, Bobby. And 1776 says, oh, I use tools just fine. We're curious if you lost your bean to one. Ronnie says, Heidel, I do too, to the bluefish. And Gabby says,
Yeah, that's a thing.
Hilltop says, no. I was dreaming of eating marshmallows and woke up crapping a pillow. I ate of thinking it was a marshmallow in my... I ate to thinking it was a marshmallow in my sleep. Never fucking mind.
that's not getting better. I'm
No.
thinking it's not getting, no. I was dreaming of eating marshmallows and woke up crapping a pillow. Eating a pillow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you ate a pillow, so you had to shit out a pillow. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
He was sleeping and he ate his pillow, and then when he woke up in the morning, he had to go crap a pillow. I think I'm getting it.
Okay. Yeah. Bobby says, Heidel, do we need to explain to you what the bean is?
1776 is laughing and says, Ronnie, for upcycling projects around the house. Bobby, no.
Puddletown says, Ronnie saved me. Bobby says, Shenya is going to have to make sure she knows what's going on.
I'm so confused. And Ronnie says, I do the same, Heidel. And 1776 says, Gabby. Ronnie says, hey, Gabby. 1776 says, Ronnie. And there's a whole lot of smiles and happy faces going around.
Puddletown says, I don't need to rake no pillows.
Cuz ain't paying attention. Because Gabby says,
hi, Ronnie.
And 1776 says, well, different beans for different things, Bobby. Not when it comes to flicking our beans. Bobby says, I don't know.
I totally missed fine jump to the end.
Okay. Bobby says, I don't know. Bobby knows things about them folks.
Oh, okay.
Law.
Okay, then he's laughing.
And 1776 says, makes perfect sense, Shinny.
Then Bobby says, I thought the spinning was me.
No, it's YouTube having their frigging issues today. And I wasn't going to stress it out because I know it's
Yeah.
not just me, because we're doing
Yeah.
fine over here. 1776 is Lamau, Bobby. We're good in YouTube now. And I want to know if you guys in chat can hear, if you guys in chat can hear what button Bobby just pushed. You just can't see Bobby. Which, Bobby, that's not fair to Ronnie. She comes here to see if you got clothes on or not.
Yeah.
I just put it out there. I'm sorry, Ronnie.
I mean, heck, I kind of come here for that too.
I just like looking at his hair.
And we don't we're not getting our Bobby visual fix. We're just not getting our Bobby visual fix. So y'all just keep reading. After I said that 1776 makes perfect sense, Bobby said, I thought the spinning was me. 1776 is Lamau, Bobby. We're good in YouTube now. And then Bobby says,
And Bobby says, I was a mod for some of them people. Bobby ain't a mod no more. I'll say that much.
there you go.
Bobby said, he sneezed.
Uh-huh. And 1776
I-
is laughing and saying, sneezes. Okay, Bobby, I don't know if they can hear if you push a button. You found my sneeze. Did you want to play it? I can't hear you. I don't even know if you're still here. Because we can't. Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. Hey, Squabob's in the house over at the top of the screen. You'll see Squabob's in the house over at Rumble, and Heidel is like, hiya, Squabob. We're taking turns reading and hoping that at some point we get caught up with chat, because normally I can read through it, but this time we're kind of just like casually going through, hi, Squabob, how you doing? We're having conversations, and I've already looked up something to share here in a moment, because we're on an educational program these days. So...
Puddleton says, loading, lagging here, spinning circle death. Bobby says, he's a sniffer.
Ronnie says,
Bobby says, you are a bubble girl queen. Bobby says, no, I protest. Then says, queen has to read mine. No.
Oh, he wants Queen
Don't
to
do
read
me
it.
because Puddleton doesn't want me to do him because he doesn't sound like me. I thought you were supposed to be entertaining folk tonight, Bobby says.
We don't know. 1776, but I heard you say it.
And Bobby says, if Queen ain't reading mine, I ain't saying shit. Then letting the people down. Anarchy, he says. Puddleton says, I heard, stop licking me.
I don't remember saying that tonight. I might have, though, because it is my life.
Yeah.
Gabby says,
usually camel toe does start in the opening. Just saying.
Okay, see, it might be there. Bobby says,
law.
1776 is Lamau, laughing herself dead at Gabby.
Puddleton says she could leave us before she gets the pleasure of the bidet. Now,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
Puddleton says a good son would take over and install the fucking thing. I had to read that with attitude. I had to.
Yeah, because it's like I'm just not that type of. It will leak. I will guarantee it if I do it. No.
Well, it is supposed to leak in a sense.
No. No, it's supposed to squirt, not leak.
Maybe the water would go up her ass instead of at her coochie where it should be going. I mean,
well, it hits both, I think.
Does it have to squirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you want both. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bobby says it can be hard to install a friggin' bidet. You don't take a bath in a bidet, Shenny.
Well, but you get wet, damn it, Bobby. You get wet. I'm just saying.
Wetter. You get wetter.
Right. You get. It's just. I'm just. No. It's. I'm. Okay. Do you see? Do you see what happens? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see? It's a thing with me now. Now I'm like, I don't know.
Oh.
It's a thing. It's a thing. So here I go. Here I don't know. It's not fucking working the way I want it to work. I'm not special. Okay, so we'll just keep reading. God damn me. Damn me, damn me, damn me, damn me, damn me, damn me, damn me. Damn me. That's not what I want. Oh, yeah, it is what I want. It's just not agreeing with me. Okay. So, we're going to just go ahead and transition here. Okay? I'm just saying, because I can do this. Okay? Because I can do this. After using a bidet, you dry off by using the built-in air dryer if available. Patting dry with a small amount of toilet paper or using a dedicated reusable bidet towel. You were right, cuz with the goal being the dab gently rather than the wipe vigorously to maintain cleanliness and minimize paper use. Well, if you already dabbing, you're not leaving a lot of paper behind, so you don't need a fucking bidet. Do you see where this goes? Until you get older, and then you just should have a bidet for the odor. But I'm just saying you should start practicing the dabbing and not the rubbing, because if you dab paper like wet paper like this, I'm sorry, you can't see me because I'm special. I'm special. I don't know why
If you're
you can't.
demonstrating, I don't want to see you right now.
There's a video that has different drying methods.
No. No. Let's not even.
I'm sorry, but that would be because it'd be right there. Okay, so
Yes, they do have a built-in blowjob.
there you go. They do. They have a built-in blowjob. You're right. Exactly. They have a built-in blowjob. So okay. So anyway, if you take your 5 or 6 sheets of paper and you just dab, okay? Here, look at. If you just dab,
Yeah.
right? Then the
They'll
paper
dabble to
doesn't
ya.
stick to each other. But if you wipe, see, the paper even sticks there. So it's okay. You're still going through the shit. So you're not going to be
Don't want
able
to leave no coochie dust.
Exactly. And you're not going to be able to hear this because there's no sound that I'm sharing, I don't think. Yeah, there's no sound option. God dang it. But we can we can say what he's saying. How do you dry? Well, I can't hear it.
Oh, I don't.
How come I don't have any sound? There's no sound to him.
No.
I don't even get to hear. He talks. Oh, there it is.
I definitely don't want to know how a guy does it.
First of all, if you have a
might
higher
wanna
end
know-
bidet, it has a blow dryer. So you don't have to use
mean, you
any
might-
toilet paper. Oh.
You might want to know you are 87 now. You're going to have to need one pretty soon.
I'm
Right?
56.
You're the one who said 87. Look,
It was a joke one day.
we're taking no. You know, it was a joke one day that I was born, and I've been living ever since. The joke goes on.
Or rum and coke is going down.
So
Take a swig, honey. Take a swig.
So he has a
Yeah.
bio
I'll take
bidet
one with
dry let something.
Yeah.
Bamboo reusable day towels, bidet towels. These are bidet towels. I didn't hear him say the but I heard him say the day. So these are day towels. Apparently you do laundry every day because there's 6 there. They're made of bamboo. You can use them if you would like.
Well, I mean, you're
I would,
washing
I
towels and
would
stuff
burn them
day.
every day. Holy crap! I would never.
You need to wash them and dry them and fold them back up and put them in the pretty little box every day.
Yeah, they'd get burned every day.
You know, I'm sure that you wash your areas already with towels that you don't destroy.
Yeah, not right after I'm like off the shitter.
Okay, well, there's that too, I guess. So he is just so thrilled with these hand towels.
Yeah.
And if neither of these 2 options will work for you, he is saying if neither of these 2 options will work for you, you can always still use a square or 2 of toilet paper to dry yourself off. You're still going to be using way less when using the bidet rather than the traditional amount. This is a great
Just
question that we get
fiber.
asked quite often. What?
Yeah.
I was interpreting. I'm sorry.
If you eat enough fiber, you will have better bowel movements, which won't leave as much residue, and that helps you too.
Well, see, there's that. Okay.
Yeah.
There's that.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think I finished. I did. I interpreted the whole thing for us. We're done. We're done with
I
the
like the idea of the bamboo towels. Those are earthy. My sheets are bamboo. I like those.
Oh.
Do they keep you cool? Because linens are supposed to be
Yes.
good for you, but Bobby, just refresh, honey, refresh.
They help with my
I miss
allergies.
my Bobby. I'm sorry, I'm missing my Bobby.
Yeah, what's going on with Bobby? What's going on? He can't get the settings right, or is it?
I don't know. I'm showing that he hasn't left yet, and that he's still here, but I can't even get into his settings or anything because it says he's not here.
Bobby.
Oh,
Bobby, where'd you go?
Are you serious?
Like both the guys three got that in the.
Freaking
we
serious?
got to throw the rope to the TV.
That was adorable. That was totally adorable. Okay, so where were we in the whole reading thing? Okay, I'm back up to the beans, and I shouldn't be back up to the beans. Well, different beans are different things.
Bobby says it can't be hard to install a freaking bidet. You don't take a bath in it. And then Gabby says...
Yeah, the last time.
I think the last time I shit myself, I was a baby.
I just want you to know there is going to be a time in your future in the next 20 years that accidentally everything that people laugh about will happen one day, and what's going to be worse is you're not going to know that it really happened, and then when you realize it happened, you're going to be in shock. It's in 64 years, I'm sure that I haven't done it in 62 years, but there was one day when surprise. So I'm just saying, just always have your own wipes. Yeah.
Bobby said he's done refresh 3 times. It's not him. Did you give him the same kind of link that we had to come back with?
Yeah, let me give him another link just in because it's not showing that he's left here. And we can still hear him hit buttons, but I don't know if anybody else can hear him hit those buttons, I
haven't heard any buttons in a while.
Right, not in a while. We haven't heard any, though. It's not letting me copy his link like normal, which sucks. See, everybody changes shit, and there's
Bobby
no
says,
reason.
Okay, hang on. Now he's saying, oh no, I'm in the video. I stopped hitting buttons. No one can hear them. Well, we were hearing them.
Well, we
were, but we can't.
They can't out there. Oh, they can't out there. Remember how you had to fix us?
Right, but I can't even get him in video into the screen, so I can't fix him until I can get him there. That's what I'm saying, because he's not connecting. His link is not connecting because the video is showing him as still here and never have left. So Bobby, just leave the room completely. I'm going to send you, because I did have to adjust the link for them. But you're a co, and you shouldn't have to. Let me know when you leave the room, because I'm telling you, you are still in the room. But you're still here and in the room. So let us know when you have left the room, because I still see you in it. I still hear you. I still see. I don't hear you. I still see you. See, I got my words backwards. I do that way too much. So just let us know when. 1776 says, same, Gabby. And Gabby says,
hang on, I gotta find my rap.
You need,
that's Puddletown.
I have Puddletown. The bidet spits and swallows, but it doesn't blow.
Oh, really? It spits and swallows, but no. But we found out they do blow. So it does lots. Yeah. It spits, it swallows, and it blows.
Yeah, sometimes they have them opposite of what they show for other people.
And I can't see Puddletown saying it spits, and you don't take a bath in the bidet, Shinny. I think the last time I shit myself, I was a baby. Same, Gabby. Gabby says, Queen, if I was their blow feature on the bidet, a lot more men would have it, just saying. 1770 says, no blow jobs on the bidet. I don't see Puddletown at all.
Yeah, Puddles is above that.
Gabby, and then laughing, or dead, right? And Gabby says, Heidel. And Puddletown says, what buttons are you pushing? My screen keeps blinking and going to the top chat like the screen keeps starting over and over. See, it's a YouTube thing, honey. That's what I'm saying. That's what's making this horrible. And then he's reading things that you're writing and I'm not seeing. So I've got 1776 says, Snipe having lay fingers in his mouth. Okay, that's another phrase for something. Lady fingers. And Gabby says,
Queen, you only sign your first name at first, and then you wait for a while, and then you sign your last name, but that's how you be halfway married. Maybe.
Okay, we're way back on that. 1776 says, just a ceremony, no legal papers, is halfway married, I think. Bobby says they haven't noticed yet because I think he was here, but he's not here. But I heard him, and now we can't even hear him, but he's still not exited out. So I sent him a new link. Try a different browser for a moment, sweetheart. Let's see how that goes. Bobby says they haven't noticed yet. Puddletown's.
You missed. We missed a Puddletown.
Wait a minute. Bobby's down below. Hold on. Hold on.
Hole into a housewife.
There's a different Bobby. There's a different Bobby. I found a different Bobby in here.
So
you found a different Bobby?
There's a Bobby with the clown's face. There's a Bobby with the clown's face.
Bobby!
Come on, Bobby. I got the clown face. Bobby's on screen. Bobby, say something, and everybody type in chat that you can hear Bobby. I can't hear Bobby say a word.
Who wants a body massage?
Okay, I heard Bobby do that. Where's your mic, Bobby?
Did y'all hear Bobby?
Where's your mic, Bobby? I heard you. I don't know what he said, but I heard him. You goofball. Okay, so we have you back in here then. That's what I'm understanding. But you're still in here from earlier. Tell me that's not weird.
They can hear me now. I just had to swing the microphone all the way around.
Okay, good.
Swing, bada, swing.
Right? The good thing
I will turn your peck into a parrot.
Into a
No.
parrot.
Parrot?
A parrot?
Why would you want to?
You'd be like that. Yeah, you'd be like that lawyer yesterday.
Right? That was exactly what I was thinking. That's who I was thinking. It's like a parrot. Just going to keep repeating everything. A parrot.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was funny.
Oh, God.
All right,
That-
1776 says she can hear Bobby.
Okay, good. We're doing good. Okay, let's get through some of these chats. Okay. 1776 is just a ceremony, no legal papers. Bobby says they haven't noticed yet. Puddletown, I'm going to read a few really fast because we're really far behind.
Okay.
Puddletown says, you end up on body cam. And Puddletown says, I know, right, Bobby? And Ronnie says, work it, Bobby. And Bobby is like, 1776 says, Ronnie, gotta work it, gotta twerk it, hey? And Haley's in the house. Hello, Miss Haley. YouTube is spooked tonight. I was subscribed, but I couldn't comment, so redid it. You didn't miss anything and had to wait. They have been doing that to me on all kinds of channels, but they're making me wait and not type in chat, even though it shows that I'm already subscribed. So YouTube is just having a bunch of issues. 1776 says, I can't hear Bobby. And Bobby says, it ain't me. 1776 says, hiya, Haley. Sorry, YouTube is Ash Hattery. It is. Ronnie says, laughing, are you wearing clothes, Bobby? That's why he wasn't on stream. Notice he came back with just the avatar. Bobby says, we'll never know. And Haley says, I come for guidance from our Savior. That'll teach you. From, not towards our Savior, from our Savior. That's pretty much where we're going to take you, Haley. Gabby says, ladies, Bobby is more than a piece of meat. Yes, he is. He's a brain. Haley says to 1776, hi. Ronnie says, laughing at Heidel. And Bobby says, not really, Gabby. Lol. Haley says, hi, Ronnie. And Ronnie says, hey, Haley. And Haley says, hey, Gabby. There's a whole lot of hearts and I'm going to say somebody's married to somebody because it looks like a bride waving. And Gabby says, Haley, and Bobby says everything is working on my end. Well, it's the internet. Not there he is, girls. Is he dressed or memorized? I'm just saying. Oh, I'm sorry. He is fully dressed tonight, Ronnie. Now you know he does wear clothes. You know he does wear clothes now. This is proof that he does wear, right? It could just be cold there. Bobby says everything is working on my end. Haley says, hi, Shinny, and everybody else. 1770, all interested parties at all is what that is. And hi, Haley, and thank you. That was so sweet. 1776 is laughing at Ronnie, and Bobby says, it's cooked. Just wrap some damn Teflon tape on the thread for fuck's sake. I'm telling you. 1776 says, don't want it squirting the crud to the front. Just saying. Wasn't that a great video that I found? It had two neat things in it. It had one of those common worms in the ocean, and then it had a fish with like see-through body head, eyeballs, brain thing.
What?
I
know.
Body head eyeball.
I didn't know where to go with all of that.
English. Speak. Good.
It was cool.
Awesome. Cool time.
It was just cool. 1776 says, don't want it spreading the crud to the front. Just saying. She's going to go sit in the back. And Puddletown says, exactly, fucking right, Bobby. What's your fucking YouTube? How to tighten pipe? And Bobby says, besides, you get to be passive-aggressive. When it leaks, blame the water brother for being a slow ass for any damage. Puddletown says, yep, I see how these brothers are. And then he continues on with, don't buy presents if you aren't willing to install them. It was a group present because the other brother was installing it. That's why all of the money went into one pocket. So it is the other brother. I'm going to back Snipe up on this one. They all knew Snipe was not the installer. Ronnie says, that's
what a baby. What a little baby you are.
You know, it happens.
I am.
I
admit it.
Just saying.
I want people to guess who that is.
Sounds like Gabby.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
No?
cats like around here, but that they would like get to like feed and like just hang out with.
Gabby can guess.
That's
Lick
not
feet and just
Carmen
hang
or
out with.
AJ. It's not Carmen or AJ.
I'm thinking it's off of a cartoon or something.
No.
No, it's off of our stream, but I don't know who we've had because it's not me.
Nope. It's not from the stream. It's from
You're
a stream.
kidding. Who the fuck is getting their feet licked?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Play
Gabby,
it
if you
again.
know.
It's
Play it
not
again.
What a
Mo.
baby! What a little baby you are.
Wait a minute. That's Jamie.
There you go.
That's totally Jamie.
I know.
See, that's totally Jamie. I got it. It's like, wait a minute, I know who that is. I know that's Jamie.
that's not somebody I know. So.
Oh, she's on Broken Bakers. She's like his
Oh,
cohorts in crime over there. So it's from Broken Baker. It's from over there in Broken Baker land. It's Jamie. Oh my God, why is she talking about licking feet? Now I need to know more about that stream. I need to
why do we
understand.
talk about
I don't
stuff
know.
like
She was
that?
Because
talking about cats. So this is like years ago, and I just found it.
oh my God, how funny is that? Because I have a dog. That's why we're talking about it. I have a dog who's licking feet. That's why. Anyway, Puddletown says exactly fucking right, Bobby. What's your fucking besides passive aggressive? Yep. Don't buy presents. Yep. Ronnie says that's too much work. Yep. Gabby says fucking gross. Reusable towel. Bobby says same reason no one can see or hear me either. Just use a damn blow dryer. Right? Except for when you drop it and you do an Elvis Presley because you've electrocuted yourself on the shitter. You'll find out you didn't empty yourself completely. Haley says, hi, Puddletown. 1776 says, Gabby agreed.
What?
No reusable towels. Bobby says, or a leaf blower. 1776 says, that's too
Yeah.
much Air Force, Bobby. It could be fun. Bobby says, there's no such thing. The Air Force doesn't do anything. 1776 is a little dabble-dee, I guess. Ronnie says, wall, Heidel, and Heidel says, Lamau, he's being sniped. Gabby says, I assume you pull the sack forward and then you turn the knob. Puddletown says, chamois cloth. And Bobby says, just leave on the bidet. Just live on the bidet from now on. Right? SH is like, hello, SH. We don't know what we're doing, but we can tell you this, that my question for the last 2 or 3 weeks has been, how do you dry yourself after? Actually, it's been longer than that because it was on Big Brother. One of the guys,
What are you doing with your
he didn't know what a
hooker
bidet.
there?
What?
Huh?
Oh, Bobby's doing something with his hooker.
He's got a hooker? What?
No,
Yeah.
he's doing something with Mikey because he's sniffing a whole lot over there.
Supposed to be hiding your hooker in your closet, Bobby.
So, but yeah, no, I have been wanting to know ever since the dude from back east in Jersey went to the bathroom in Big Brother and he activated the bidet and he's like, what the fuck? And he came running out of the bathroom so fast that one of the other guys was getting ready to come in and he almost ran him over. It was hysterical. And ever since then, I've been like, how do you dry off from a bidet? But he washed the wall with the
He
bidet.
was scared.
It shot all the way across they have just a little
He
room.
probably liked it a lot and then wondered if he was gay now.
Well, he may have done that after, but the very first time he bailed, he was like, nope, don't like it, don't
Smart
like it. So
Like it.
Bobby says, you can just order your bullshit to the house. Wait a minute.
Yeah. with
Just
the
live
bidet.
on the bidet for now on. SH said hello. Puddletown says reuse butt towels. Bobby says you can just order your bullshit to the house. I do it all the time. I mean, I don't have to leave for shopping or anything. Puddletown says, use the dog paw. No! Bobby says, yeah, what Puddletown just said. No! I know that we've got one that says it smells like
You can make your balls
Fritos,
corn chip
but
flavored.
I don't want it smelling like my
They
shit
wouldn't then.
any more than I would like it smelling like their shit. Gabby says, I know Shinny didn't
Well,
say
maybe
this,
it's
but
enticing.
I thought she said to Snipe, you have to wash your areolas. I didn't say that. I did not say that. Gabby says, I know Shinny didn't say this, but I thought she said to Snipe, you have to wash your areolas. Bobby says, I refreshed like 3 times. Everything is working on
You probably
my
should, though.
and it ate me.
I suppose
1776
that
says hi
sometime
in
you should.
SH. And okay, I guess you do. Puddletown says Bobby is in chat reading him. SH says 1776. Hello and good to see you. And see, there goes YouTube again, being fukrettery. It's telling me, it gives me a yellow thing, and it's just saying that YouTube's being fukrettery. So, we're just going to keep reading it. These guys already know what it says. Oh no, I'm in the video. Bobby says, I stopped hitting buttons. No one can hear them. You were hearing them, but audience couldn't, because we couldn't get you into video, because that first one is still sitting there. It is still sitting there. It's okay. It won't hook up to my camera. So you're not the only one who's having a hard time. Something happened, but I will also admit that Stream Deck started fooking around somehow. And so I feel like Stream Deck got fixed and the camera got knocked offline over here. So it's okay. The dogs aren't doing anything but sleeping. Bobby says, you were hearing them, but the audience couldn't. SH says, Puddletown, he should be cleaning out daily with the reusable enema bag if he's into that. Oh my God. Bobby says, it just ain't me. Haley says, not everyone, but have fun. Night, everyone. Have fun. Good night, Haley. We know we're always a hot mess. Thank you for coming by. SH says 1776. So what fun are y'all getting up to in here tonight? So far, not much. Puddletown says, night, Haley. And 1776 says, Haley, take care. Sleep well. And Bobby says, the usual. Shit's broken. That's about right? 1776 says SHO, the usual bidet, Fritos, bean talk. SH says Bobby, big fun, and says 1776 Fritos and beans. Yeah, moving to the bidet talk makes sense now. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Fritos and beans and going to the bidet. Bobby is like,
we're just making a damn chili, ain't we?
That's it. Exactly. It kind of makes sense now. Bobby's like, I did exit. I exited again and was gone for like 4 minutes. And, well, we couldn't see you. And then 1776 says, SH, Snipe sniffs dog's toes and says they smell like Fritos. Beans aren't beans like you might think. They're the kind that you flick, honey. The flicking of the bean. SH says 1776. Oh, my goodness. 1776 says, I hear Bobby. SH, you'd have to hear some of the other streams, Lamau. And then she says, Shinny, you might have to explain Fritos and beans for SH. SH is pretty savvy, and I think we just got her pretty filled up. She doesn't need like a complete roadmap to where that bean is. Bobby says,
dog feet do smell like Fritos.
Just saying. Bobby says, Gabby, you better still be here. Gabby's like, all eyeballs. 1776 says, Gab's Ronnie's like, woohoo, Bobby. And we got him here. He's dressed. I'm so sorry, Ronnie. And Gabby says, Jamie. And Ash is in the house. Huh?
Hello, Ash.
Hello, Ash. How are you? 1776 is Gabby. Oh, yep, Jamie. And Ash says, what did I walk into? A hot mess as always. 1776 says, hiya, Ash. And Ash says, hi, Dole. And 1776 replies with Ash, the usual, bidet, Fritos, bean talk, wall. And Ash says to Gabby, love you, my, what is that? It's not a bidet. Baguette. Thank you.
Baguette.
Gabby says,
My little bidet.
Look, I am well known on the
My little
internet
cooch washer.
for using wrong words at the wrong times. And I knew that if I said bidet again, it was going to be wrong. I don't always know when they're wrong. And I did the same thing with Snipe the other day. So those two words I inadvertently always seem to mess up.
Like a
Gabby says-
Bordeaux, except it's a bidet.
there you go. Gabby says Ash. Gabby says Bobby. 1776 says sniff, sniff, Lamau from the Coke guy. Ash says, Bobby, just remember to use rubber. You don't want a needle in that area. Ouch. No. Why would anybody? That's yeah, use a condom. SH says, should it be that strong? That seems dangerous. To shoot up against the wall, right? I know, but the two guys that were in there, one of them knew what it was. The other one thought that he broke the toilet. When it shot up against the wall, he got all fucking freaked out. He's like, it's hitting the wall. It's hitting. I broke it. And found out that it was a bidet. So it was a thing. It was a thing. What do you want? Oh, you're such a sweet little girl. SH says, should it be that strong? Okay, it seems like that would be dangerous. Yeah, they just want to tuck all your hemorrhoids back in after you take a good hearty shit. That's all. 1776 says Lamau to Ash. Ash is laughing. 1776 is laughing. Bobby says, maybe I like needles in my balls. Oh, I don't know. Might want to try one to find out. 1776 says, ouch, Bobby. Ronnie says, yeah,
I heard about
Ash.
sounding, and I was just totally sold.
Like what?
What?
Bing! Sounding. You know. We looked that up last time. Stick a rod in your dick and then smack it with a...
Oh, yeah, no, we don't want
no.
that. No.
No. I'm
No,
I'm
But I
gonna-
want to play a gong.
No.
That'd be even better.
I could do the same stream and the same lookups 50 times.
Play the gong show. Yeah,
Right.
you'd be Mean Gene's a dancing machine.
Oh, that would be so
Have
funny.
you seen the one? There was like an art show. I don't know how many years back, but this guy had like a metal rod strapped around him, and he's like walking around with crutches, and he starts smacking it against a freaking like another rod. I gotta find
Oh,
that.
no.
Why?
It's so bizarre.
You watched the weirdest shit, honey. You watched the weirdest. It so explains
find that
why
shit.
you still watch the weirdest
Oh
shit.
god.
I mean, it's
I
funny.
agree.
The weird shit that you watch is funny. Don't get me wrong, but what the fuck was that?
And I'm like,
Oh.
where the fuck does he find this shit?
Yeah. I'm
Right?
not sure if some of it's funny or if it's just disturbing.
Some of it's disturbing.
It can be
yes.
both.
It can be both.
Oh, yeah.
That's the part that I enjoy is when it's disturbing and I find it funny. I'm not gonna lie. It happens more often than not that where I'm like, oh, that's just wrong, and then my brain keeps
I found
it won't leave it, and then my brain
This
is
is it.
stuck on it, and then I start giggling, and I'm stuck on it, and it's like
Yeah.
fucking Bobby, and I say that to
I found
myself
Yeah.
so many times.
I know.
Well, you'll have to show it on yours. I can't show it on mine. This
I know,
is
but the guy makes this most demented look on his face.
it's not going to get me in trouble.
Oh
Should
my
I blow
God.
you up? You tell me when you're ready,
no, I don't
and I'll
think it
blow
will get you in trouble, but it'll confuse the shit out of everybody.
Well, it's
Yeah,
this
only
is
for
the
about
things-
10 seconds you'll
this
be
will
okay.
go under the category of shit Bobby watches.
How do I?
I don't know. You let me know,
I don't know.
because until then, I'm going to keep us in studio mode because I'm trying to make sure I get Cuz and chats and everything where they're supposed to be. Because I'm
No, you just keep
From-
going. I'll figure it out. I'm just.
from our shit the other night. I haven't reset everything yet.
I know I'm saving it. That's for sure.
I found a bingo, and by George, damn it, it's not leaving me. Okay, so I will go back in and read some more. Okay, ouch. Maybe needle. Ouch. Ronnie says, "Hey Ash." Bobby says, "How would you know, Heidel?" Ronnie
save this
says,
for my
"Have a good
friend."
one, Haley." Ash says, "Bobby, that's okay. Everyone has their fetish. No judgment here." 1776 says, "I had
No
3 kids,
judges.
Bobby. They didn't numb me. Did they shoot needles in you? I didn't get any of that shit. Although I will tell you that." They didn't think I really had to go to the bathroom when I said I had to go to the bathroom, and they're like, "No, you don't." And I'm like, "Fuck you, yes, I do." And then my Lamaze partner would be like, "She knows her body. Let her go to the
Piss
restroom."
on
And
your toes.
I couldn't pee in bed because I was taught better. And I got up and went to the restroom. I made him kneel down at my feet, and I just leaned over and hugged him, and I peed and I peed and I peed. And the nurse is standing at the door watching me. Who knew that you would not give a shit about an audience during these times? And she's like, "Oh my God, I've never seen this happen." And an hour later, after I go back to bed, an hour later, I'm having to do it again. He was like, "Do you want to have
What
this fight
the?
all over again?" What the fuck are we watching?
I have to go over into the other thing to watch it.
I mean,
Oh
there's
my god.
maybe.
Oh, that thing. Oh god, I don't.
Oh, this is the guy you were talking about. Who? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm those kind of crutches.
I was gonna put that in something the other day for one of the, and then I decided no, that's a little too far.
Okay, have you met Bobby?
Yeah, I guess.
Apparently, it's not too
The
far.
guy behind him comes up, and I'm just like, "What the fuck is that?"
And he's
That's
blindfolded.
Bobby. That looks like Bobby back there.
I'm trying to figure out. He ain't got underoos on under there.
No, they
Ugh,
don't.
yeah.
These are just jock
They're like
straps.
tidy.
So where is it tucked at?
They're like
There's a hole
tidy
back there.
tannies.
There's a hole
Yeah, they're
back
tidy
there.
He does have
Oh.
tights on. Okay.
Well, they have.
I think
they
they're tucked between their legs.
they're tucked between their
Hey.
cheeks.
Are y'all able to do that?
Yeah, they're able
Yeah,
to tuck
you
them
can do. How about you
between their
watch?
cheeks and shove them back there. Yes, they are able
You're
to do
able-
How
that.
about you watch Silence
Oh yeah,
of
we
the
call
Lambs?
that the salad bowl. Or
That
football.
don't hurt.
Well, it's art.
You get used
You'll
to
put
it
in a
after a
little
while.
paint.
It's art.
for
You'll
art.
suffer for your art.
How about you watch Silence of the Lambs?
A long,
Buffalo
long
Bill in
time
that.
ago. Maybe I need to watch
He does it.
And we don't focus
does
on
it.
that shit when we're watching those kind of movies. I'm just saying that's
No,
not.
I
Oh.
just
that's not
remember
where
the
our
lotion
focus
in the
is.
basket.
Yeah,
Right.
just before that, when he's dancing around, he does it. He tucks and dances in front, and he's like, Yeah.
The fruit bowl.
But you men would notice that shit. We chicks are just like, this dude is fucking weird. We don't want our man doing that. We have a different set of words
Some of
going
them
through
do.
our head, you know. So yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not our men. See, that's the whole thing. So it's kind
That
of
was
like
a
the
good one,
first time
Bobby.
the original put on my underclothes. That was the last time, because yeah,
okay,
it was
that
like,
ain't yeah.
not
no.
my man, not my man. Nope, not playing this. He ain't my man. And that was when I he abused me for 7 years. He put on my underclothes once. Weigh that out. I had my limits.
Actually, you
That
told us
one-
about that one time with the neck thing.
Oh yeah, no, that was. I wish he was here. I would
That
like
was
to do
okay.
that. I would like to do that today. It would. Yeah. I would like that. May I order? Thank you, sir. May I order another? Okay. So Puddletown says needle balls are still more interesting than most people on YouTube. Bobby says, from your balls. And then you're a very for confusing creature title. Were they live births, or do you lay eggs? 1776 says no needles down anywhere around there. I was just asking. Now I had okay, they did get to cut me. They had time to cut me. They did not have time to cut my cousin. We're just really fast baby baby birthers. We're just like, yeah,
Baby
the doctor
cannons.
the doctor wanted me to push, and I'm like, I don't want to push. And I just wanted to eat and take a shower. And he looked up and he says, push now. You can eat in an hour and take a shower tonight. And I thought I was going to have twins anyway. And then he goes, well, aren't you just a regular old baby maker right after the first one shot out? And I thought, oh my God, there's going to be a second one. This is not right. And so, come to find out there wasn't a second one, but because I had to make a deal,
You didn't
or
point out the sun.
I would have held that baby in there forever. I'm just saying, it's a thing. 1776 says, no needles down there anywhere. Gabby says, Ronnie, just chilly. And Ash says, SH. SH says, I understand. Lol. No further explanation needed. See, she knows where her bean's at. Bobby says, the ball's hard.
Don't call me fat. My body is slender. Thank you.
Oh, hush up, you butthead. I'm just saying. I like him. He's a sweetheart, though. Baguette. I almost did it again. It's a baguette. And 1776. Baguette, bidet, bidet. They're both kind of
Baguette.
fast and French. Do you see? So
It's a
baguette
baguette.
and bidet.
Bag.
They're just right there. 1776 is S.H. Lamau. S.H. says, Ash, that was the playground scuttlebutt. I haven't been proven. It hasn't been proven wrong yet. I don't know what was the playground scuttlebutt, but it's apparently still standing.
Yeah.
Ash is laughing. 1776 is.
Oh,
I knew it.
that's where pee is stored in the balls.
No way. Oh my God.
That's what. I don't think you saw one of SH's comments. That
I
was
don't
up
think I
above.
saw it. I don't think I saw it
It
because
said that pee was stored in the balls.
oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. Kids are the funniest creatures, aren't they? Aren't they? And they're all
Yeah.
so sure
Yeah.
of themselves, which makes it
Yeah.
just awesomely cool. The one person who
Everybody knows it.
the one person who knows everything, they're so sure of themselves that everybody believes them completely, and then we all find out that they're an asshole idiot, and they end up being the one that's working as the diner cook forever. I'm just saying, it's kind of funny.
I mean, we all know that it's in the scrotum around the balls, not the balls themselves.
I don't think so, but okay. It might take that trip, but I don't think so. Ash is laughing
Okay.
and SH is saying, I knew it. And 1776 is laughing at SH and Ash, and SH says, Bobby's next level. He's going to combine sounding with docking. And Gabby says, I guess there's a kink for everything. Again with the whole shooting the needle thing there.
Holy shit.
1776 is, what
Wait a
happened?
second. What you just said.
1776. The whole kink thing confused you, and then you realized, oh, wait a minute, that's about the
No,
needle
sounding
thing
with docking.
and
Take a rod and it goes in both tippies.
oh, that's a whole new next level. Got it.
Man,
Oh, that would be okay.
man,
Look, I'm willing to try a lot of things at least once. Don't make me think about that.
uh,
He may not like
Too
it
late.
much.
no,
It's just too late.
1776. Well, it's not totally in there. It's not taking root, damn it, Bobby.
It's not in
1776
where?
says SH and cupping with those. And says Gabby, right? And SH says 1776 law. And Gabby says, oh, I bet most of it is both. That's the best part, though. Ash says, Gabby, you would be surprised. The roommates my hubby had when I met him watched some weird ass shit and admitted to things I'll need therapy for years. and I'm the one that gives this to my friends for therapy, so I get it. Ash or Gabby is like, Ash,
it can be taken as being fun until I get involved, and then it's like, well, I used to enjoy porn, and then I watched it with Shani, and
not so much fun no more, because that's what the guys in mine and the originals neighborhood did. They came over to watch porn, and I made it not fun for them, and they stopped coming around, and it was awesome. They hung out in the garage from then on. Worked out for me when they did come over. So Gabby is like, Ash, they didn't make me watch porn anymore, thank God. No, they went to the extreme. There are 4 really extreme movies out there where you see people that have been skinned, and the plane crash in San Diego was on there with the dead bodies all over the place. So you see all that kind of shit. They were so grossed out because we were watching these kind of movies or videos.
Daddy,
and
Don't ask.
That's
What?
not.
I said don't ask.
That's
Just let it roll. Just let it ride.
okay.
I know, but here's the thing. They're making me watch this, and I roll with any of the punches. I do. I roll with any of the punches, and I'm sitting there eating a Hostess cherry pie while we were watching it, and these guys were leaving the room to throw up while I'm just watching this, commenting on it while I'm eating the cherry pie and making them even more sick. They stopped making. There were 4 of those, and I think we only watched 2 because they couldn't handle it. Because if we're going to sit here and watch this, I'm going to eat while I'm watching, because I ate all the time back then. I still kind of do, don't I? Gabby is just laughing her ass off dead. Ashinator is laughing, and 1776 is laughing herself, saying, "Geesh, Bobby, they're laughing at you, not me." Ash is like, "I saw this years ago." SH says, "Why is he so angry about it? It was so long ago. Do we even know what it is?" I'm just.
It was probably me.
No, smacking
about
the dong against the pole thing.
about playing the dong 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 dong.
Oh,
dong.
the play. Oh, the
Yeah.
pole, probably. Yeah.
Ash is laughing, and Gabby's saying, "He's playing the cane." Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, wait a minute. I have to resize you when you do that. Hold on.
Oh no!
I just took a drink of rum and coke. You can't do that right now.
How to
Thought a
assert
sniper right away.
dominance using
Just about
only
true.
whale noises. Oh my God, that's cute. I'm sorry.
Was that it? That sounded more like a porpoise.
Okay. Look, you got some kind of
I'm
sea
Flipper.
animal out of me. I'm just saying. Ash is turtle laughing, and SH is, oh yeah, they can do it. It's funny in person when you see him tuck it back there. Gabby says, "Ash, he's a grower, not a shower." Ash is just laughing. SH says, "In high school, I would get guys to
Very
put on
dynamic,
women's
okay.
clothes at parties sometimes." Wrong! Those are guaranteed dudes never that I would touch. Ash says, Gabby, I like growers.
You
It's
probably shouldn't.
a dinner and a show. See, Bruce Jenner would not.
I'm
I'll
going
keep
to
that
take
one.
I'm going to take the
Stay
dog.
there.
I'm watering the dog. I'll be back.
He's gonna go
Well,
see if the
don't be
dog is
peeing
right.
on the dog after you sniff his paws.
Yeah, don't be pissing on the dog.
But yeah, no. Bruce Jenner would not be my kind of guy, because the
whistle.
moment he put on clothes,
That doesn't make it any
women's
better.
clothes, it would be all done and over with. I'm just saying. Ash says, Gabby, I like growers. It's a dinner and a show. Gabby says, Ash, and is laughing. And 1776 says, I was numbed, Shinny, 3 times, all kids living. You got lucky. In our family, there's not time for that. And SH says, Ash. And Gabby says, you're a sweet butthead.
Fountain's going
And-
again.
What's going again?
The fucking fountain.
What fountain?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like I'm supposed to know something I don't know anything about.
Do you have a kitty cat fountain that they lick on and it fills the bowl up?
He has
It's not what I call that, but yeah.
A water fountain, but he also has something going on with his 3D printers that have a fountain. I think that's what they call it. So which one is it? No, it's not the 3D printer. I don't know what fountain was going.
It's the cat fountain. It sounds like I'm pissing.
Because you did. Oh, we can't hear it. We
cry
couldn't
about it.
we couldn't hear it.
It makes
You're
me very
okay.
sad. Everybody's mean to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. What is it? I'm sorry.
I mean, you're good. You just have a cat fountain. At least you don't go around sniffing their paws and saying they smell like
Right. You're not touched in the head. Your head is touched, but
no,
not
but this cat is. What the fuck is she doing?
Yeah.
Right when you guys were saying that, the cat just took off right by.
So we're gonna prove you're wrong, gals. 1776 says Law Ash. Gabby says Snipe, nice try, but nope. Ash is laughing. SH says in 3rd grade, I learned that girls have Reginas. That's cute though.
What?
Ash is laughing. And 1776 says pee stored in balls is from urinary extravasation. Okay, good. You know what? We're not doing that. There's a diagram for it. I could DM laugh my fucking ass. No,
I'm gonna do that then.
We don't need to. That's one of those things that I'm thinking. Why? Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm the only one that.
Yeah, we don't need to do a lot of things.
You know,
Doesn't
I
mean we can't do it.
know, right? I'm just thinking, why? I like pictures.
Of course, Heidel would say
I mean,
that though.
if you want to.
If I what?
If you want to.
If we want to, then we can, she says. She says if we want to educate ourselves, then we can.
You're an American language.
Get us an education.
There you go. Okay, then we'll do some educating here real quick. Okay. Why is our faces in the way? Because, I can do that. Hold on just a moment. Let me get everything all set up and all of us all up all over the place here. Because,
I mean, you're almost caught up on chat anyway. They're just going to keep fucking typing over there. That's what they're supposed to do.
Right? So it's like, here we go. Bobby, where did I put you? Over here. There you are.
Wow.
I just need to move
Bobby!
I know. Every screen is like a Where's Waldo for me. I'm just saying.
Bobby!
It's a thing. Okay, so there. Now then we're going to go over there. That didn't work. Oh, it took me right out of studio mode. Maybe that's why. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's just go straight over. Okay, no, that's not an idiot. I'm just there. This is what we want to do. Just my brain is tired and I'm not quite that comfortable. Okay, so the urinary extravasation, the word that's not going to come out of my mouth, is the leakage of urine from the urinary tract, the kidneys or the ureters, bladder, urethra, those kind of things, into the surrounding tissues of, don't do that, tissues or body cavities, often due to trauma, like, I don't know, kidney injury or bladder rupture. So, you get hit by a car that's coming at you, then all of a sudden your nuts start swelling up. You might have a kidney or a bladder problem. Okay, surgery
or a kick in the balls
in your bladder.
Or a kick in the balls.
No, because they're saying that kidney or bladder rupture. So it would have
Squish.
to be to the center. It couldn't be to the lower part. It would have to be to the center part. Surgery or obstruction, causing symptoms such as pain, swelling, and infection, and requiring prompt diagnosis and management to prevent serious complications like peritonitis or sepsis, because you don't want those suckers to get, excuse me, to get infected, or they'll cut them off, and then you'll be all kinds of sad. Do you see? You'll be all kinds of sad. Nobody
I
wants
would
to.
think that's very uncomfortable for them.
It sounds
This
like it would.
diagram is concerning.
Just think about it, that your skin would stretch, and so even like when your lymph nodes swell up, even though they don't swell up a lot, you can feel that your skin and everything is stretching. I would think it wouldn't be very comfortable. I would think it wouldn't be very comfortable at all. I'm just saying, it doesn't sound like it would be comfortable.
I don't like this diagram. It's got
You
someone's
didn't like
finger in a guy's ass.
Oh, you got a different diagram.
Yeah, but it's still about the thing. But I don't
Yeah.
like this one.
Yeah, I'm thinking I don't really need to see that one.
Because there's a finger.
There's a
I
finger.
don't need to see that.
Is it a real
Who
ass
goes
or
and
is it a
draws that?
drawing? Somebody drew it? Yeah, I mean, that's,
Yeah.
you know, somebody
read
who
it, though.
just is really interested in the. I'm watching this TV show, and I watched
There's an
something last
error,
night,
an
and
arrow.
oh my
error.
God, I'm just saying, the TV show is on like Paramount or Peacock. I don't know which of the two. And
This guy has a peacock.
and it's I don't even know the name of it, which is good because I'm watching it, and this actress I like, and the actor is
Must
a
be
good
Minnesota.
actor, and her husband in it is a good actor, but I've never seen their son in it before. So anyway, this one kid in it is just killed somebody, another cop, and so his friend said, run, just leave town. So in the process of him leaving town, we discovered that he is gay, but now he has given back the money that he has stolen from his father that was used to take care of him, which is what he took care of. So it was really kind of a payment for him. So anyway, that's kind of the thing. So that's the kid's backstory. Well, he is gay. So in order to make money, he he met some chick who said, we'll just, give you this color of a hanky, and then, then you'll get hired and you'll make money. And so this one guy said hired him, and it's really kind of the first guy that's gonna get services. And he says, I was raised on a farm or a ranch with animals. And where were you? And the kid says, in a small town. Did you have animals? Well, we once had a cat. And he goes, no. Okay. So I'll just tell you. I want you to. What is the song? There's a Christmas song where all of the cattle lolled, whatever. And the guy says, I want you to do that. And it's like, what the fuck? And then he get on the bed on all fours and just loll. And he goes, oh, you mean moo? And the guy goes, I don't like that word. So he wanted, it was the weirdest thing. And then when the kid does that, he goes, now I'm just the baby calf and I just want some of my mommy's milk. And I went, oh my God, this is what I'm watching. This is what I was spending my week working up to watching in this TV show. And I'm like, well, that's almost kind of
buddy!
Exactly. It was an interesting twist in role playing. See, so I mean, I do watch some weird shit. This is just a TV show, but I'm just saying that's what I was. So, someone like that might want a drawing with the finger there. I'm just saying.
Why are you not? Are you even kidding me?
I'm not. That's it's a thing. Just some other day ask me the name of the show that I'm watching, I would have to turn on the TV and everything right now. I'm just saying. So that's what you were saying about the finger in the butt. It triggered that memory, and it's not a memory I wanted ever to open in a drawer again. So thank you, Bobby. Thank you very much for pulling that
memory. I don't want to trigger those kinds of memories ever.
And
tell us about
does it again.
Don't be talking about a finger in the butt then. I'm just saying.
Maybe you first. I was just talking about a diagram.
You explained the diagram. I just pulled up what we were looking at. Okay.
I don't like the look of it.
Exactly. Oh my God, we're just not right. Mostly I'm not, because I watch weird shit that I didn't know was going to be weird shit. I'm just saying, I want you to know the name of this and the whole definition of this never told me it was taking me down that road. It never told me it was going to take me down that road. I understood when they stole money from the trucker. That's something I can understand. This whole cow thing was a whole new twist. SH said, Ashinator, and laughing, and Gabby says, you're a sweet butthead. Exactly, 1776 is like, lol, Ash. Gabby says, nice try, but nope. Ash is laughing. SH says, in 3rd grade, there it is. We learned, look at me, I had to go back because everything moved, because I stopped. I started talking with my hands.
Magical amulet! Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle!
Sparkle.
I heard wee woos.
She heard wee woos. Who's got wee woos going on?
Lance. Wee woos.
Play it again. Play it again, Sam.
Who?
Play it again.
Hold on. Wait, where the fuck is my... Oh, there it is. I couldn't find that window. That wasn't wee woos.
I thought they said ambulance.
The amulet, Charlie! The magical amulet! Sparkle, sparkle,
Amulet.
Oh.
That's okay. It did. It sounded like an ambulance.
Ambulance.
It did, but it's an amulet. I'm saying it wrong, but it's an amulet.
It's so confused.
Ash is laughing. 1776, but we know each other. 1776 is law. I have diagrams in my AMP course books, and there's a diagram online with Mel Parts. 1776 is for the peace storage, and says law SH. Ash is like peace storage, laughing. And 1776 is peace stored in balls is from urinary. There's the word. That I'm not going to get my mouth around. I don't want to. They might explode. Gross. 1776 is there's a diagram for it. I could DM you. No, thank you. Sounded like a dog whistle. That was me going. Ash is like and 1776 is last one only partial numb. Gabby is laughing. The cat found the fountain, the fountain, the fountain. 1776 is the fountain's all around. 1776 says you're not wrong, Shani. I was joking about sending the diagram. Thank you, sweetheart. Gabby says is laughing. Snipe's face was under the penis. He wasn't even here. I'm sorry, that's funny. 1776 is Gabby took the words from my head yet again. Okay, let me try that.
What a time to come back. I hear the first thing I hear is Snipe's head is under the penis. I had no idea what you were talking about.
And you know
that's what I heard.
We didn't say your name the whole time you were gone till just right
64
here.
inches is just enough inches.
Yeah.
Just enough inches. Yeah, we didn't. We never said your name until just now.
Yeah.
And 1776 is Gabby took words from my head, and Gabby is smiling, and SH says, "Oh, what the fuck? Ascites is like when your body cavity fills up with fluid. I love the videos of doctors pulling it out with a huge needle, liters at a time. No, thank you.
A lot.
Elephantitis of the balls. Yeah, That's what I would think. And if it
Elephant
hit,
balls.
it would hurt. Balls? Did you find my balls yet? You said you found my sneeze.
You've got balls? Why is it up to me to find them?
Okay, smart ass.
Yeah.
You
Why
know
can't it be fucking Snipes'
exactly.
job?
You know exactly what I mean. No, why
He's
does it
already
have
under
to
the
be
penis.
either of
That's
your
where the
jobs?
balls are.
Oh, that's
No.
a family job. That's a family thing.
Are you kidding?
No. Squabob's like thumb up and point. And I'd rather Squabob look for him than anybody else. Plus, he's closer to my age, I think. 1776 is SH. Yep. And Gabby says, so basically blue balls. No, that's only if they're put in the freezer. Because then they would freeze and be blue. So, 1776 says Gabby, not quite, but close. SH says, he's plugging up the leak is all. 1776 says, I have a better diagram, but not showing it. Lamau, my dang courses for CMA, the things I had to study. SH says, off topic, but which is better, Paramount or Peacock? I don't pay attention. I just kind of bounce back and forth. Peacock is like all of the TV shows because I don't really watch a whole lot of movies on them. I watch a whole lot of TV shows that I just bounce back and forth. I don't know. Have you watched anything, Cuz? I mean, which of the two do you think is better?
Peacock's going to have a lot of your older shows, your 90s, 80s, 70s shows that you want to watch again. And very few newer shows. And Paramount's going to have is it CBS they're tied to?
Yeah, where Peacock is NBC, all their stuff.
Yeah, and
sense.
Peacock will have some NBC shows like TV type shows, series episodes. Paramount's going to have those, and then they'll have all of anything Sheridan. What's his first name?
I can't remember, but I know who you're talking about. The Yellowstone
dude. But you look him up. He's made a lot more movies than we found. He wouldn't cowboy movies either. Because I like
he's
that
really
one.
good.
What's the Township one or something like that? It's a bunch of Yankees around a prison. That one's pretty good.
That would be Mayor of Hellstown.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah. Isn't he also the one doing the oil one?
Yes, Landman. He's
Landman.
doing that one.
I'm still dying from that.
You're still dying from what?
Bunch of Yankees around a prison.
It is. It's pretty interesting.
Phrasing's great.
So it's based off of this
Andersonville
prison in a town.
Or no, that's in the south.
And your gangs inside the prison are connected to your gangs outside the prison.
Well, that's real life, though. But that's real life.
You don't think about it till you see a show like that to remind you that happens.
Yeah.
Well, they're up there in the east. They're fucking Yankees.
Bobby's like, politically correct being all thrown outside right now. We're done. We're just going to laugh at it.
It's not exactly that, but, well, I mean, okay. It's kind of that.
It was kind of cute. Yeah, I knew what she was
my own
saying.
little way.
That's why I went to Mayor of Hellstown or whatever.
And they call him the mayor because he can work the gangs inside the prison and he can work the gangs on the outside of the prison to keep the outside prison
that's where
gangs
Yankees go.
at bay.
Yeah,
he just works it out. So it's a little bit. It's they're both good. Those are the two that I've chosen. And then but I'm weird in
we
that
have a bunch. We have
do.
a bunch.
We do.
Yankees are well known for our gangs.
And what I've realized is all about what you like. Like if you like a lot of true crime, Paramount's not your place.
Yeah,
But
I can 48 hours, 24 hours a day. Peacock has that.
Well, but
Yeah,
there's
Peacock
you can get
and,
that on air for free too. You don't. Air
Oh yeah,
antenna,
you can
don't-
get that. Yeah, you can get that on like Samsung TV or Roku TV.
No,
or,
you don't. No,
I
just
know, but I'm
regular.
talking
Just buy a
like-
$10 antenna and do like the
Well,
old days,
yeah.
and you will have like 30 channels for free, just local
Yeah,
channels,
depends on-
and 48 hours and those kind of shows. There's like 5
Yeah.
different
And what's
channels
the one?
of those.
What's the new one with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sylvester Stallone. Shut up.
Oh,
the fuck?
the Oklahoma one.
Yes, where the mobs kicked him out.
I
kinda like
love
in
that
the-
one. I can't remember the name of it.
I
can't.
like it, but I can't get back into it right now because there's other ones that are better right now to me.
Arnold.
But yeah,
Well, that's
but I
the
keep looking
advantage
at
of the family
I
plan.
keep looking at Sylvester Stallone and I'm like, man, you've aged so much
He's
because
freaking like
He's old.
70.
I know, but if you go back to like my childhood, he was Rocky, right? And he was Rambo.
Yeah, but he was like 30
he
years
was
old
a
when he was
sexy looking
Rocky.
thing then, and now you're
when-
looking at him like, man, dude, you're old.
But wait, when you were watching those
He's old.
Rockies,
He's
those
skinny.
Rockies were already 20 years old. Okay? So,
Yeah, and he was 30 years old or something when he was in
Yeah.
Rocky.
because he's,
Rocky,
And he was
when did
far
the
less
first Rocky
coherent.
come out?
yeah, he's always been, he's all, this sounds really sharp. He's always been older than me. No shit. I guess he thought he was going to catch
Yeah.
up at some point.
So okay, so Rocky 1 came out. Oh my god, it actually released on the same
In-
day I was born.
In like the
1976.
70s. Yeah. Because-
1976. I was born in 76.
Yeah, because my firstborn's dad and I went to go see. No, it wasn't my firstborn's dad. It was football and I went to go see that one, and I was punching football in the gut through the whole entire movie.
Okay, so when did Rambo come out?
Rambo came out in the
82.
like 82. Okay,
Yeah, 82.
you have to try and
Yeah.
remember where I was and stuff like
I
that.
don't know. You know,
I don't
when,
even know where you are
when
now.
you think about when
Yeah.
you first remember seeing an actor in a
Steroids
movie.
and human growth hormones.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, he's had some facelifts that didn't work very well, but
Yeah, you can tell.
yeah,
You
his
can tell.
genes. Yeah, his genes don't work well with it. But because even his mom had hers done, and you're like, "Whoa, you paid for that?"
Yeah.
Yeah, some of
But
them
he lived a long time.
faces. And like, what's her name on Landmine? Demi Moore. Her facelift
Landmine.
did not do her good either.
It didn't do her right. Yeah, it might need a
'Cause she
couple
used
more
to be
years to
gorgeous.
relax because
No,
right
but-
now it's like no, the head went back
Tight.
too far. She
And
didn't
it's
do
tight
the,
as
The
fuck
chest
around.
area did
Yeah.
well. He did
The what?
well in the midsection.
Well, I'm not
The mid-
looking at any of that. I'm looking
Get
at
it in the
when you're watching
torso.
them talk. You can
Yeah.
tell when they talk around their lips and the way their lips move and stuff when they talk.
Oh,
You
they
can-
have a head? They have a face?
Quit looking at her tatas.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Then what's the point?
Right,
Yeah.
that's the reason he's watching. But wait a minute, the guy who is what's his name? What is the dude?
Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, the chick who is Billy Bob
He looks so
Thornton's
smart.
wife in that.
Yeah, I can't
Damn!
think of her name. Yeah.
What the fuck? I just want to know, how
Blood.
Allie Larder, okay? How the
Martyr.
well, she's only 50 years old. I guess that helps. But I'm sorry. She has not aged one
Oh,
fucking
Yeah.
bit. What is
Right.
Look
she
at the-
fucking eating?
Yeah.
look at the gal, the lead singer of the Bangles. You know, that did Walk Like an Egyptian. I had a big crush on her when I was in, like, high school.
Uh-huh.
And, oh, my God, she's, like, 60 years old now. Looks great.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them look like they're 50.
But he's lived a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I don't understand what the hell. I
Bias.
mean, what,
Yeah, I haven't seen her in years.
look, I mean,
Yeah.
this girl is,
She doesn't seem like she's aged since the first time I seen her in a movie.
or I want to say it was Baywatch. You know,
I wouldn't have watched that.
I don't
Who
know
watched?
if she was on Baywatch, but it's like from the beginning eras of Baywatch, she has been around. So I'm like, what fucking elevator has she been taking? Because she hasn't changed. It's Landman is just like making me hate myself because this girl.
her. Okay, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, she's not. She was born in 76 too.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
And she's
Too
adorable.
much gum.
Varsity Blues.
Well, that's not the best
cool.
look. Yeah, that's a lot of gum on that smile. She must have been showing her teeth off or something.
Yeah.
But
Makes me want to
God,
offer her a
I'm-
carrot.
I am just saying, she
apple.
is absolutely
Carrot and
friggin'
2 apples.
gorgeous. The girl
Yes.
she is living life right, and you don't hear about her a lot in the media and the Hollywood. At least I don't, which makes me like her even more. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, Demi Moore looks like she looks like she's living
She
in.
does modeling. She models too.
Well,
That's why.
wouldn't you? I would. Shit, if I looked like that, bitch, I would be in Playboy. But at 50, hell yeah. But she doesn't have enough boobs, though, to be honest. But Demi Moore looks like she lives in California, but the person who's holding her face back tight lives in New York. So it's just wrong. I'm just saying. I know I'm so sweet, aren't I? I'm just so sweet. How did we get here?
I don't know. I don't know
Because we
where
started
we
talking
were.
about
No.
Paramount.
Somebody asked
versus-
which one is better.
Yeah,
and
I think
can't.
Yeah.
It's like
they're kind of
But-
equal. It depends on what you want to watch and what you like watching.
I found it.
That's Susanna Hoff. That's the
not an answer.
That's the one that I was
Susanna
saying.
who?
That was like Susanna Hoff. That's the lead singer
American
for the
singer.
Bengals.
Damn.
Yeah. And she's like
How do you spell her last name?
HOFF.
HOFFS.
Okay. So we have her here. I'm going to go into all images. She's looking pretty good. Now, this one here,
She's
she
born in
looks the
59.
oldest. Yeah, in this one, she looks the oldest. Of course, it's not going to let me show it to you guys because, you know, Instagram Meta's like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Come and install shit. I don't want to fucking install shit. Well, these are the oldest looking pictures of her, but even then, she's not looking bad at all.
65, she ain't a bad, but yeah, she's like.
That's it. She's not looking bad at all. I mean, look at what she used to look like versus what she looks like. These two right here are great. So, yeah, she's living life right, too. She's living life right also. Just saying. Okay, so we want to get back to this one over here because we can. Okay, so 1776 is, yeah, SH, in case you can't tell. We don't have a topic. 1776 is, I don't know, SH. I don't have either. SH says, Ash, I don't know anything about it anymore. Not since LimeWire, cause of that mess. SH says, lol, and 1776 is laughing, and I can't, dead, the timing. Squabob's like, thumbs up and pointing there. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Thank you for hitting the like button. Hopefully that's what you mean. I don't know. I know that you were over in Rumble, but you know how to bounce back and forth, which I absolutely love. So many people don't. And And normally I can, but not when I'm like streaming. I can't. I at the end of the day, after working, my brain is like, I don't know how to work the fucking keyboard. Okay, and the whole thing is I'm setting up, and I have it so that I can move the keyboard down here on my lap, and I can sit back. Do I do that? No. Why would I want to do that? It would imply that I have a brain, but no, I'm not doing that. Why? Probably because I can't read from that far away. So if I just scoot the damn thing. Oh, and Little Miss is really good at putting the locks on my desk so I can't roll it around. She is just really a special kind of angel. She really is. Don't even ask me why. So anyway, 1776 says, hi to Squad Bob over in YouTube land. Ronnie says, hey there, Squad Bob. And Gabby says, peacock, 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 peacock.
What the fuck?
She snorted.
Yeah.
She snorted. Did you get it? I mean, I snort and laugh all the time because I don't give a shit. She snorted. That was just so cute. She was caught off guard. Peacock! Peacock! I love you, cuz. I'm sorry. That was adorable.
It's amazing how excited when you say the word cock. You get so
It's just like how she
excited.
gets stuck in a loop.
No.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That video that Snipe gave me of that bitch.
Oh, it sounded exactly like you, didn't it?
I don't think so, but okay.
Well, kind of. I mean, it was the same, like,
I at least
It
have
was the
fun
same-
with it. She was pissed.
yes, she was pissed, but it was really funny at the end, so.
Oh fuck! I forgot
Yeah.
I had makeup on. They shut her up good, didn't they? But
Yeah.
I like it when it's like reasoned back and they're like, oh, this is private property, exactly, or public property, exactly. Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you had to turn and walk off. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, that was funny. Yeah, no, I just
Oh.
I hit it with joy. Peacock! I hit it with joy. I'm just saying. So
Oh.
It's like you're fuck off.
right,
Yeah.
but it's peacock instead of fuck off. It's peacock. Fuck off.
She'd make the perfect bird, I think, sometimes.
Peacock. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's a thing. SH says, oh yeah, I've heard all those shows he's done are good. They are all good. Okay, thanks. Yeah, you know what you do is, especially around the holidays, you wait for the Black Friday deal and you become a member for $1 a month for the whole year. And then you watch one for the whole year, and then the next year you buy into another one for $1 for the whole year. And then when that one's over, you open a new email account, and then you go back to the first one to watch all of your shows. You just better have a list down of what all your shows were. And then you sign back up, and then you watch them for a year, and you just go back and forth. I have like 50 emails because I've got this game down pat. So it's a thing. It is totally a thing. So anyway, Ronnie says the mayor of Kingstown is great. And 1776 says, yes, Queen and Shinny, those were good. Ronnie says, Mobile Land is also good. Oh, wait, we used to go to the desert at Mobile Land. I could tell you shit was going on over there. What's going on in this one? I'm going to have to look into
That
Mobile.
says Mob Land.
Mob Land. Oh, it's not Mobile Land.
Mobile.
Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile.
Sorry, you can tell
Oh,
that
God.
I had a complete flashback to things that I knew. Okay. I haven't watched that one yet. Ooh, that one does look good. It's got good
I haven't
actors in it.
started it yet either.
Yeah, we'll have to do that too. That's on Paramount. Great. We got Paramount. We can watch it. We can watch it. We can watch it then. Now I forgot where you guys were.
We right here.
You were, but then you moved because, for some reason you were over here on this screen, but then because this screen went white, I decided to have a white background and I moved you over to it. And then when I clicked on this, I lost you guys. I found you. Please help us improve, Google. Fuck off. Okay. So,
It's not firm.
soft, not firm.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Bobby says,
May be a Mario and not even know it.
you're the man to be a Mario and not even know it. Bobby says, Yankees belong in prison. Bobby says, playing basketball. Ronnie says, Tulsa Kings. That's the Oklahoma one. Ashenator is laughing. And 1776 says, Tulsa King. Yes, Ronnie. We were watching it in Discord. At a certain point, we'll get back into watching one or two a night because we were watching it. The girls were, and it's good. It's just right now, especially with 1776 working, it's kind of hard, and so that I'm focusing a little bit more. I'm actually taking the time. I'm watching them myself, and then I'll be watching them when I'm ready to clean the house and stuff when I'm watching. So there will be a time that I'll be running these again in Discord. I just don't want to have to jump at everybody else's noose. It was becoming too much for me. And so now I'm just enjoying them myself, but we'll be back to watching things in there. Hi, baby girl. What you doing? Ash is like, some accents are just the best. Oh, that was so perfect that you said that right after he played my Italiano. Oh, don't do that. She came in and made me click a button. Ronnie says, don't knock aging. No, I'm getting there. Look, I'm not even lying. It dawned on me, seriously, in 16 years. 16 years. Do you know how old I'm going to be in 16 years? I mean, how far is...
I know, but
how
I'm
far
not
is
gonna
16 years? It is not far at all, right? I'm gonna be 80 fucking years old, falling over little threads. Fuck the carpet. Stop licking me, please. Thank you. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate it.
I look at the average age for men and stuff, and I got 20 years to go.
What is the average age for women? Well,
I mean,
my whole family was dead. Next year, my whole family was dead.
Yeah. See, now mine has lived longer. Mine has done pretty well. Made it into their 80s. Most
family.
Some of them made it into the 90s. Some of them.
My grandmother and her sisters lived to be in the 90s and the hundreds. If you live on a pig farm, you're going to live until you're 100. You don't know where your husband is, but I think the pig shit does. But still, you know. Just saying, the pig shit knew. So, yeah, I'm going to be 80. I'm not going to be the best looking. Would you stop licking me? Thank you.
Well, I've never been the best looking at any age of what I could be, so I'm not.
I used to look good. I don't look good anymore, and I'm okay with that, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Every now and then I shock myself when I walk by a mirror. Though, again, I don't look at the mirror very often. So, Ash says some accidents are just the best. I don't know, when your asshole husband doesn't come home because he found a cliff to fall off of. That's a good accident. She said accents, you moron. I'm such an idiot. Ronnie says, don't knock aging. I know, but the screen moved and I'm okay. 1776 says, right, Ronnie, agreed. Dimmies don't do well for her face. It didn't. And neither did her, it didn't work well for her ex-husband. And I think that some of the work that he got done at the time that he got it helped to push his illness faster upon him. I think the injury that they caused to fix him to redo it, I don't know. It just, the timing of it was all weird. SH says Jordana Brewster reminds me of Demi Moore but prettier. Wait a minute, is that who this is? Wait a moment, because I was watching something and I'm like, that's not Demi. I'd have to see what she's been in recently. Why do they make it so fucking hard? Yeah, I don't think she's the same one. No, I don't think she's the same one, but I was watching a show and I'm like, that's not Demi. And it wasn't Demi. And whoever it was could have been Demi's younger sister looking almost like a twin. Bobby, are you still here?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear him.
Probably kicking the cat.
He said it in chat.
I probably heard. Oh, okay. It's like I probably heard him and forgot because I do that. 1776 says agreed to SH, and SH says the Varsity Blue cheerleader is 50s. That's not where she's from. That movie. Is that is that the show? Maybe that's the show I'm thinking of her on. And 1776 says yes to SH. I don't know. I have to go back and go through her thing and see which one, because I used to watch Varsity Blues. It was on Friday nights, I think. And I had a kid, so I had to stay home and I watched. And I liked the actor. He was on a TV show before where he was the younger brother, and I liked him. I didn't like him so much in Varsity Blues, but it wasn't his fault. He's just an actor. It doesn't mean he's like a man's man. SH says 1776. That's crazy. Gabby says she's probably drinking virgin blood to stay looking like that. I'll drink virgin blood, or maybe puppies. No, I won't drink puppies. Ronnie says, yes, SH, Jordan does look like Demi, but pretty. And Ronnie didn't want us to read whatever the hell she wrote, and I really want to know what she said, because I'm that kind of a person, damn it. Okay. 1776 says, I know, right, Shinny? I was born in 76. Y'all are such puppies. I wish I looked so good like her. Dang. Snipe says, Susanna Hoffs with an S. And 1776 has laughed my fucking ass off holding her face in New York. Oh, I'm like, what does that mean? And I realized I said
You
West
said
Coast.
it, Heifer.
I don't remember what I say. Gabby says, off to bed. Good night. Gabby's warning. Gabby's pulling her first Gabby for the night. What? What did you say, Bobby?
I forgot I don't have my ears in. So.
Oh, well, you have to repeat yourself. I couldn't hear you. I was talking. And it's not a two-way, it's a one-way. It's like a CB radio. I can't hear, if I'm talking, I can't hear what you guys are talking about. So, anyway, Gabby pulled her first Gabby and said good night, everyone. Bobby says, damn it, Gabby! 1776 says first good night. And Ronnie says good night, Gabby. And 1776 says Snipe has a thing for Hoff. So SH says she looks great. She looks damn good. I mean, again, I ain't picking sides, but maybe I am. She's doable.
I mean, I want to find a rich old man so I can go play with the old people and get them drunk in the nursing home too.
Doesn't that look like fun? I so want to do that. I so want to go do that. Oh, wait a minute. I would be one of the old ladies in the nursing home. Fuck. But I don't care. I would so want to do it. I would want to do it.
She's took him to a strip club, a casino.
Oh my
I'm
God!
gonna get my ears in. I don't know what the hell I'm listening to now.
Did you get?
Yeah.
Did you get to the point where she punched the old folks, state people, where she knocked them both out? Oh my God! It was adorable. They get arrested.
What's happening?
Well, it was a TV show.
It was in a TV show, yeah.
Landman, whatever the fuck, Landman.
Landmine?
Landman.
Yeah, Billy Bob Thornton, you know, he's going,
It acts like
Landmine sounds
like
better.
he's dealing with a landmine.
yeah, he keeps going around saying, "Oh, some of them French fried potatoes in oil."
Yeah, sure he does. Mhm. Yeah.
What's the theme of supper tonight, darling?
Spaghetti. On Sundays.
And his son just gets in every bad predicament that is known to
I
man.
could hear that whole thing. I heard you swallow. Oh shit.
Well, at least she ain't a quitter.
She's proud of that.
Yep.
Good grief, cuz.
Would you stop licking yourself?
Oh yeah, actually.
I'm not a quitter, and I'm not a quitter.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but
I'll make that on camera. There we go.
Where did you get? Would you quit licking yourself? Did she really say that, or did you play with the words?
Oh, she said that.
That doesn't seem so odd for this.
I was telling the dog to stop licking herself. Thank you for changing the topic, because all I had was Billy Bob.
Yeah.
Asking that question.
And that poor lawyer that lives in the house is something else.
He's like, oh my God, what the hell show am I watching tonight? Oh my God. Stop licking me.
Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade.
A sling blade.
I'm sorry, but when Billy Bob asked that question in the show, this is what happened to me while I was here by myself.
Yeah. He's pretty funny in that one. His one-liners are just perfect.
And I wonder, I don't think that they're all written, because that's why they brought on Sam Elliott, is that they both give their zinger. They're told, basically what the idea of the scene is going to be, and then they just get to go with it and say their own, and they are funny as shit. Funny as, I swear to God, it's funny as crap. Anyway, I don't know. Where was I? We have not gotten caught up in chat at all. At all.
Hey, speaking of Billy Bob Thornton, did you see some interviews with him, like his trailer and shit on set? Like,
no.
So you think of him, all these movies, he's pretty tough, rough, smart ass.
He's an actor. He just has a no. You know what? If
I
Billy
know, but
Bob,
he's a hippie on the other side.
See,
the inside of his
look at who
trailer's
his
got-
fucking wife was, and he carried her blood around his neck. Am I surprised at it? No. If I met Billy Bob, I would outman him in a sneeze.
Yeah.
Like he
Even Billy Bob said that.
And all that shit in his trailer.
Yeah, he's an actor. He is simply an actor. He,
Billy Bob even, Billy Bob even said he was amazed at how he got Angelina Jolie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, that was like, he went like, how the heck did that, some ugly dude like him get her?
Because he's Fruit Loopin' Noopy, woo
Yeah, and so is she.
psychedelic.
Ever once in a while, one of you smarties come around and make us laugh and feel young again, and that's what happened.
Well, that could be. I haven't found one that made me laugh, but I make a lot
He's
of them
older.
laugh. What'd you
Right.
say?
But he's older.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Companionship
Just gives
is
up.
the
Fuck that.
companionship is the important thing, especially when you get older. It's the companionship that you're everything
that's what
else
they were
will,
doing. The Velcro
everything
walls.
else they didn't have
fucking-
children, did they?
Jesus Christ.
But everything else will work itself out as long as the
Generators,
companion friendship is there. As soon as it ain't, putting somebody on their head and
Yes, it
putting
did.
them in one of those exercise things is no longer any fun. So,
Have you heard how the relationship went?
well, I heard they got a
Did I
divorce.
disappear again?
No, but you disappeared. Where'd you go? I mean, I think we can hear you.
No, I didn't do nothing. Wasn't me that did nothing.
No, you disappeared. You flicker your bean. Flicker your.
I don't know.
Can we have Eeyore? So anyway, yeah.
Timmy.
Gabby says it's 11:37 here, and I gotta get up and get things done tomorrow. There's Eeyore, tomorrow. Sorry, Bobby. Thanks for making me laugh. Bobby says,
Sorry, who?
I don't like her.
Sorry?
It's Gabby is saying good night. I'm still on Gabby's good night. Bobby says, SH, I don't like her for the usual reason. I don't remember who her, Susanna Hoffs. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
SH says, and still looks good, looks like herself. Bobby is like, stop it, lol. And 1776 is exactly SH, and Bobby says, Gabby, fine. And Snipe says, good night, Gabby. And Queen says, Gabby, that is a number one. Uno. And 1776 is Queen. I snort laugh too. Don't worry about it. I do too, but I don't think we've heard her snort laugh. That was good. I think we caught her off guard. Here's what I don't understand is, oh no, wait a minute. That's me. That's right. I don't have a camera up. Okay. Okay. Still looks like herself. Leave me alone.
We have like a demon taking over there for a second or something.
I just had to hit a reset.
An
1770.
exorcism?
I am burning up.
No
And
exorcism would work on Shani.
no.
I can tell your face is looking red. Where's your fan at?
It's facing the dogs.
Sit on your bidet and turn the blow feature on.
I wish I had one at this point because it's hot.
Push
Anyway.
the blow me feature.
1776 says, Queen, I snort laugh too, and she is dead laughing over there. And Queen says, it happened 1776. Lamau. Ronnie says, I think I'm the oldest one here. I don't know, I'm 64. How old are you, baby? I'm so used to being the oldest one, Ronnie. 1776 says, Queen, yep's a lot for me. And continues on with Ronnie, no, you're not. And 1776 says, Ronnie, you look amazing. One would never know your age. Well, aren't you Hispanic, honey? Because you will look younger longer than I will.
Yeah.
And hence I don't. SH says, Shinny, that's smart. I never did the multiple emails. Hey, look, I've been a poor woman, a poor white woman living in the hood, and was excited when my name got published in the phone book. That was me. Okay. Ronnie is laughing at Heidel. And 1776 is saying, Ronnie, no joke. Then saying, Ronnie says, thank you, Heidel. And 1776 says, most welcome, Ronnie. And SH says, Google is worth billions. I'm not doing their work for free. Thank you. You knew exactly what I was saying when any company. Look, I'm your fucking client, not your fucking employee. You're going to pay me for what you want me to do. I make $125 an hour. You want to take 10 minutes of my time? Send me $13 because we're rounding up, baby. Then I'll go ahead and take it. I'm just saying I do that. Yeah, Bobby did say be right back in a sec, but he's already back. He's back. 1776 says, don't feel like you have to, Shinny. Like I have to what? Oh, stream. No, I will. We'll do it again because after I've seen it, and we all talk about it, it's fun. But you know me, I don't sit down very well. So it takes a couple of viewing before I see the whole thing. So even when I'm just sitting here, I'm doing things. But anyway, it's a thing. So we'll all be watching it.
Walk off into a room and just start, organizing shit. And forgot all about she was watching a movie.
I do that. But I listen to the noise that it makes. I may not, and then they'll say one line and my brain tunes in and I will just start laughing during that one line. But it's a thing. Again, I was in Cuz's chat, in her voice, and all of a sudden got up to go out and mow the yard. I can't help it. It's a problem. Hi, my name is Shinny, and I am a problem child. Bobby is saying, laugh my ass off. That's a clip. What was the clip?
Keep reading.
Oh, stop licking me, please. No, I said it very nicely to her. I turned to her.
Why.
She was right beside me, and her deaf ass, I just turned, and she's licking me as gentle as could be, and I said, just stop licking me, please. And she stopped and she looked up at me and was like, yeah, okay. And she got off the couch. So I swear that she hears. She hasn't just figured out what the words mean yet. So she may be starting to understand that what the word stop licking me means. She might just be, brain damaged from the car running over.
She might hear a little bit more than what y'all think she does too.
Well, that's what I'm saying is she just doesn't understand what the words are. She might be a slow dog, but I can tell you that like she can sleep on, and she was asleep yesterday, and I was on the phone with Chase Bank, and I was so pissed because all I was trying to do was pay my bills. I was just trying to pay my fucking bills. But I have to go online because everything is go online and get your fucking statement. Great. So they want to text me a code to get into my account. So they text me the code. I punch it in after I have my password. Then they want another code. So I have to call in. So I have to take the time now. I'm on a mission, dude. But ADHD, why the fuck not give them a fucking map from San Diego to Texas, up to LA, over to Yellowstone National Park, down to Carlsbad Caverns, over to, I don't know, Nashville, just to get them to LA. Why? So it takes 45 minutes. So I had to call them. Then they want my social security number before they'll give me a code. What the fuck are you, nuts? I'm not giving you my fucking social security number. You and your China fucking owners can go to hell. If they don't already have my social security number, I'm not putting it on some fucking AI voice recording bullshit. No, it's not fucking happening. So I'm livid. The poor gal that because they're like, your social security number, £0. That number did not work. £0. One moment, we will get you a representative. Now that you have pissed me off completely, this poor child's not going to make enough money to work today. But okay, fine. So she answers the phone, and the first thing she says, it's on a recorded line. Good, because you're about to get an entire bomb dropped on your forehead. This is how this is going to do. And I said, I'm sorry, you don't get paid enough for this, but you work for a company who sets you up to piss me off. And in the process of them pissing me off, they tell you, you now have to talk to me. So I'm telling you, you guys, your company, the company you work for, want to teach a bunch of old folks to willy-nilly just give out this information over the phone that you already have when we've already set up a password and you've already texted us a code to get in. You shouldn't have to have us then call in to give you our social to get into our system when we're calling from the phone number that your system has in it to know it's us. It's asinine. It's trying to train people. Just don't question it. Just give everybody your info. And I felt bad, and she goes, no, I appreciate it. And I'm like, I'm just saying, you didn't get paid enough today. And this is me. And if we don't stand up and start saying it more and more and more, I don't work for your company. I'm not taking your fucking surveys. We'll always be taking our time. Our time's more important than theirs. We are their clients. They should be paying us. Stop taking surveys. What race are you? Fucking human. That's what I am. You want to know what ethnicity I am? You can go to hell. I'm not telling you that either. Because if I have to check a box so that you're not being racist against me, you're a fucking racist. Because you need to know what box I'm checking to figure out how polite to be to me. See how this works?
Here, some of the like doctors' offices have surveys they send out, or actually the hospital does for the doctors, and they base the pay on what they give the doctors.
I don't give a fuck. They base the pay off of that because people are filling it out. Pay your fucking doctors correctly so you don't waste my time. If he's not doing a good job, what part of me says I need to take my time to fill out your fucking survey to tell you he's not doing a good enough job? Oh, hell no. I'm going to find my own avenues to let you know he's not doing a good job. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah, but they have you go between 1 and 10. If you give them a 9 because it's easier to do it on the phone,
I worked for a company that did that. The minute that somebody gave me a 9, I was out of the running. And I had to come up and say, and I wanted to come. I came up to them and I said, I want to know what question was that they gave a 9, and it was the overall phone system that they gave a 9 to. And I said, that's fine. You don't want to give me my $500 bonus? That's on your shit. Oh my God, we got a class action lawsuit. Every employee got $500. Just because I pointed it out.
Yeah, just the stuff that it's like, so if I ever do them, I usually just don't do them. But if I do them, I go through and just hit the top number. Just go through as fast as I can.
That means that they're filing for more government money. Don't do it.
But
that's what they're doing. These are for them to get the more surveys they get back, the more the government gives them of your money. Don't do it. It's
I usually just don't do them anymore.
Don't do it. Yeah. Don't do it. Look, if they're asking questions, there's a reason they're asking questions. You may not have to know the inside of a business plan to understand why they're asking these questions, but they're asking the questions for a reason. And that's why when I got smart enough to say, I want to know what question this person, because I really helped this person. And I knew that I really helped the person. They didn't realize that they had been screwed for so long. So when we found out that it was because of the phone thing, I'm like, well, then it's on you. It's not on me. You can take me out of the running. I don't care. But I'm just saying, you guys, that's a you problem, not a me problem. I still scored 10 out of 10. I'm good. Somebody else heard it, and it got throughout the company. And oh my God, no! If you came in early, shit, that was another like $1,100 that I got on a class action lawsuit out of the blue. They had to calculate how early I got to work every day for the 3 years I worked there, and they had to pay me for every minute that I came in and worked early because of a class action lawsuit. So, it's the big company. There's a thing. So if they ask and trust me, they're getting paid for it. They're not putting money into wanting to know what your thoughts if they're not getting government money for it. So I'm just saying, how you doing over there, cuz? Watching Bobby play?
I'm good. Yep, I was watching him. I'm waiting for him to make drugs again.
Yeah.
She's wanting the recipe. She's not, but I'm saying.
No, I just amazed.
Isn't it funny that there would be such a game? But I'm telling you, there was a kids' cartoon back in 2009 and 10 that the kids were watching, that my employer's kids were watching, and I started tuning in because I was babysitting them after work, and I started tuning in and listening, and it was a drug deal, but they were doing it with baking goods, powdered sugar and flour. These were the things that they were smuggling and running and dealing through the whole cartoon. They were just teaching kids to be dealers. Just saying, it's a thing.
Well, gotta have a business sense, do you?
Well, still, really.
Yeah.
And I just did it again. Ronnie says, "Wow, Heidel, 102. That's amazing." Somewhere up there, that must have said 102. I don't know. Bobby says, "My stick isn't long enough. I need an implant." Why would you say that? Ronnie says, misspelled the word. 1776 is Ronnie. Yes, last time. That's
too short.
That's why you deleted. Just a wee inch too short, huh? 1776 says Ronnie. Yes, last time I saw him, I was a baby, but my mom and aunt took a road trip to see him last weekend. He doesn't look a day over 85. 1776 says Bobby, and is laughing and says, "Slurp that right up." Hey, I swallowed. Ronnie says, Shinny, you're making me laugh watching you laugh. It's a thing. I do this all day long. I laugh myself headaches all the time. It's a thing. 1776 is Billy Bob Thornton and Shinny slurped Lamau. It just, I'm sorry, if he came in my house, as long as he was funny like that, I wouldn't give a shit that I can outman him. I wouldn't care, but I'd have to butch him up a lot. Ron, and it's just because they're actors. There's another actor that I always thought was a good gruff actor, and he's on this show called Traitors. He's a little pussy. One that I'd like to just kick in the groin so that he could bend down enough so I could stick a knee in his nostril as he's going down. I could just plop down and give him an elbow right to the Adam's apple. He's such a whiner, and I used to like him. I am. I am. But he's such a whiner. But I wanted it. Then you should have earned it. Well, I just thought we would take a poll. No, that's not how the game goes. The game goes, whoever gets it, it's theirs. Oh, the person decided to share it and give it to somebody else. That's up to them. You don't get a whine that they didn't give it to you, asshat. I'm just saying. So he's such a whiner, everything about it. He's a whiner. But yeah. I'm just saying. So it's a thing. Ronnie is laughing at Heidel. 1776 says, "It's great, Ronnie. I nearly snorted my drink multiple times." Ronnie says, "Aren't Billy Bob and Demi a thing now? For now, is it Demi that they're a thing together?" I think it is them.
Who's married to what's his name that has Alzheimer's so bad right now?
No. That's not Demi anymore.
No, he doesn't have.
He was a long time ago, but he was
He-
married to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They are in a relationship. Longtime friends and co-stars known for their roles, their friendship spanning. No, they're in a relationship. I know it's them. But Bruce Willis has a chemistry imbalance in his head, if I recall correctly. There's it's not that.
Who is it?
Yeah,
who's
it's not
married to?
truly that, but it's kind of like that.
Well,
But
it's worse than
or
that because it
acts
took
like
his
that.
voice.
Yeah,
It took his voice away,
yeah,
and
yeah, and
then
it goes
it started.
quite quickly and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because then it started eating at his mind and his abilities. After that, it went to the motor skills. So, what were you saying, Cuz? I'm sorry.
Who is it he's married to?
Who?
Bruce
Him.
Willis.
Yeah.
It just
I don't
It's
know who
not-
he's married
yeah.
to right now. But you know what? Right, because his wife is over there at Demi's all the time. Emma Hemming. Emma Hemming.
That's who it is. Okay.
Yeah, they got married in
blonde, right?
2009. Emma Hemming. So that's who it is. Just so that you know, that should help you. What the fuck? Oh, I already did it. There. This is his wife here. She's beautiful though. So that's his wife right now, Emma Hemming Willis. I don't know. She is a British model and actress. I don't know how. She's 47 years old. She was born in 78. Okay, baby. I really hate to break the news, but Bruce, you're 70 years old. She is legal age. I mean, totally going to the bar, legal age younger than you. How's that working for her, sweetheart? I mean, I know that she's a dear for it, but
Well,
damn, that just, it's hard to know that she can't leave. That's probably why Demi had to step up, because it's bad publicity if she goes, whoa, I wasn't ready for all this. This is more than I could handle. I've only been with him for 2 years, you know? And gosh,
I
I know.
thought you said 2009.
Well,
Right.
but still, however long he's been ill.
They can afford a nurse there and nannies and stuff for the kids.
Yeah,
for
but
him.
they want love around him,
I
and
know.
that's why Demi has stepped in. I'm not saying that she has
Well,
like said, "Look,
yeah.
I'm going on with my life." I'm not saying that that's what she
I-
said, but I
I
couldn't.
think they actually wanted Demi to not spend as much time there, because for a while people were going to Demi like Demi was the wife, and you think even Demi kind of went, I'm just a friend that
Oh,
goes
okay.
over there.
Good. Well, see, I don't
Yeah.
pay attention, but still,
Well, I
I'm
don't
just saying.
really either,
I feel bad
yeah.
for Emma.
Oh,
Bless her
yeah.
heart. But how long is this going to take? I'm so morbid. I'm so morbid.
Yeah,
I
but you just never know with anybody. So
and I don't
I mean,
So
like.
do you have kids with Demi Moore?
Yeah, they have 3 or 4 girls. Beautiful
Okay,
girls. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have some
because
beautiful
one's
daughters.
an actress, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
a couple of them actresses.
Yeah, I know one's an actress. She was in a really good show. Maybe she's the one who looks like her mom.
Mother? Yes, she does. She very much looks like her mother. She's 37.
It may have been her that I was thinking that was the actress that looked like Demi. Oops. So yeah.
Foxtrot, Cha-Cha, Salsa, Waltz.
Demi could play her mother in the.
She's a dancer
movie.
and a singer.
Yeah, I mean, they've all got talent. They have the money to get them talent.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do think that I have, Ronnie. I think I'm with you, even though I don't watch mainstream. I think during an interview, or during like an award show or something that I did pick up on that they are a thing. I think you're right. So Ronnie then is laughing at Heidel, and Heidel says, "Can hear snips, but was disembodied." He likes to disappear from time to time. 1776 says hot flashes suck. Oh no, I don't have hot flashes. I don't have hot flashes. It's friggin' It was 80 degrees here today, and I got all of the heat in the house. So no air blowing around because, Alexa, what is the current temperature? Oh, fuck you, cunt. Alexa, what is the current temperature?
Right now, it's 59 degrees Fahrenheit.
See, I couldn't turn on the air conditioner because I knew it would cool down tonight. And I have my bedroom window open, but that's not in here. And again, the fan is pointing over at the dogs. So I'm not getting any movement of air, and I'm sitting here with the heat. I'm just sucking up all the heat. I wish that it was a hot flash, but no, it's hot. The bottoms of my feet are sweating. That's how hot it is. But I get hot feet for really weird reasons. SH says law, and Ronnie says, I'll be 61 in June. See, you ain't no oldest puppy, you puppy. And she's like, yeah, and I am Hispanic. See, I pay attention. So no, you're not the oldest. You're behind me by 3 years and a few months. 1776 is young Ronnie, and then 1776 says, I've never done the surveys either, Shinny. I agree 100%. I know it was like I got triggered, right? I mean, you notice how Cuz got all quiet, like fuck, Shinny got triggered again, and I don't have the same opinion. I'm just shutting up. Because
I was over here reading. I'm over here Googling, damn it. He has frontotemporal dementia.
Oh, yeah.
Frontotemporal dementia.
So they put it in the dementia because it has to do with the brain, but it's eating the brain away.
Yeah.
And it went for the voice, and now it's going to the motor skills, and then it's going to memory, and if it hits the right part of the certain part of his brain, his personality is going to be either very aggressive or very docile. It's horrible. The brain, it's in quadrants, and this thing is eating away at quadrants. It's just so sad. So sad.
Such a good actor.
He is. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that they're all actors. We have to remember, they're all actors.
Right.
You know, we don't know them as an individual, but as an individual, has anybody had anything negative to say about Bruce Willis? I don't think so. No. Even he was married for like 1 billion years to Demi Moore, and they broke up as friends. Yeah. It's like,
a lot of people had a lot of good to say for him putting up with her as long as he did.
See, there's that.
What they did.
And here's what I was telling a client today, because they're getting a divorce. And so here's what I said. I said, look, keep it all amicable, okay? Just remember, when you guys are having a discussion, that the first thing you have to remember is at one time you loved this person enough to marry him. And he's like, but we're still in the same house. And I'm like, okay, this is a problem. So here's what I want you to do. When she gets home tonight, I want you both to remember this sentence. I love you, but we're getting a divorce, and I don't want to look at you right now. And walk away. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, just say it. I love you, we're getting a divorce, and I don't want to see you right now. And walk away. I love you. I'm glad we're getting a divorce, and walk away. Just remember, just keep saying this, just to let them know this is my limit. This is my limit. This, because we've got a new limit. and we don't want to have to make this thing cost and cause any more problems that it's already causing. So just notice how Bobby giggled at that. And I said, just find that kind of thing, find a way to say it where it's funny. I love you. I'm glad we're getting a divorce, but I don't want to look at you right now. And just wait.
Well, that's even the thing of, just because you love somebody, you don't have to like them all the time.
You don't.
And just because now that you still might like somebody doesn't mean that you still have to love them. You still might like them, but
if you loved them enough to get married to them once, you should always love them. You cannot break out part of your heart. If you do, you never love them to start with.
You should at least not hate them.
Right. But the whole thing is if you love somebody once, you will always love them. You may now love to hate them, but there's such a fine line. It's a cut hair line between the two, love and hate. It's so thick. Okay?
I mean, it can be literally.
Was that a cunt hairline? Is that what you said?
Haven't you ever heard that phrase before?
Is that what I heard, Bobby?
Yeah. That's exactly what
just
you heard.
checking.
That's a common phrase, man.
Yeah, it's a very
fine line.
It just came out of your own head. How about that?
Okay.
It's a very common statement. It's a very common thing. It's just a cut hair between the two right there. The cut hair amount of room. It's how much further can I go? A cut hair, which means park.
Oh.
Put it in neutral or put it in park. Hit the emergency brake really hard because you're going to hit the other car if you don't. So it's a thing. It's.
But yes, I totally agree with you, cuz if you love them once,
you should
still
always
have love for them. The pissed offness might overweigh the love for a while
at the moment,
but you might love who they were then, right?
But you still have love for them. You just need to remind yourself first. The first thing is that you forget it yourself. So by saying, I love you, I'm glad we're getting a divorce, I just can't talk to you right now. I don't want to see your face. I'll be back. And walking off it's reminding you, I love this person. We are getting a divorce and I can walk off. And it's telling the other person, I've hit my limit. I can't do this right now. I love you. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. And it's making the other person go, fuck, I love him too. You know? And he's like, well, we'll give it a try. And the funny thing is that his wife has parents who, the father has been married 7 times. And he is really, really good friends with all of his exes. Okay? How did I get these kids as clients? The father. You know, here's one for you. He wanted to date me. And I'm like, no. And I tried to push him off to my best friend.
What a best friend you are.
Well, because she would play and have a good time too, but she wasn't his person, you know? So there was no business relationship there. So it's like look,
Henry VIII, is that who he is or what?
No. No,
oh.
He's still good friends with all of his exes. He hasn't beheaded any of them.
Okay.
So,
well, I mean, Henry VIII was probably good friends with a lot of them too. If you behead them, they're a lot easier to stay friends with.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute.
Like Henry VIII was good friends with any of his, even when they were his.
No, he was too busy whoring around.
Yeah, he was. That's it. He was just a male whore, and a lousy leader. I'm just
because he had all kinds of mental issues.
Well, because he was hoeing around. It's syphilis of the brain.
And because they were crossbreeding to keep the royalty line.
Right? Oh
Yeah,
my
I don't
God,
think
who
they were.
was I?
Yeah, they were.
Who was I?
Yeah.
Crazy topic.
Oh, Mikey, this dude, the AJ's trial dude thing, right?
Yeah.
I think that Mikey's problem is cousins were marrying cousins. That's the thought that I was having yesterday, and I was doing the dishes, and I was like, oh my God, how do I get, I couldn't and get to the keyboard and get it typed in and get my thought all, but it's like, oh my God, I got it. It's not Mikey's fault. Mikey's family, they were all cousins marrying cousins, and this is where we are now. Does it make sense now? Does he make sense? I felt so much more at ease when I got there. I felt so much more.
Oh my goodness.
It could be that, yeah. It was a very tight-knit Italian family.
Doesn't it make sense? Doesn't it make it makes sense to me?
More sense than anything else that's happening in that. Because,
Just see?
Because they're making him look like a big fat liar who still shouldn't have had his wife trying to hire somebody to knock him off.
It's silly.
because she did. Because I've seen before the tapes and stuff, and she does.
Well, I'm first of all, any of this shit that he's trying to not cop to on the stand has nothing to do with the fact that she tried to help him. Look, the man had money and he was doing all this shit. He's a liar and you can't believe him. The fucking cops are who came at me to tell me she was doing it. I'm not the one who came up with this idea, but they're wanting to put doubt on his whole side about saying, but we wanted to do a reality show. That's all of this is to put doubt on the reality show part of their lie. They want you to not believe that it had nothing to do with the reality show. When it doesn't fucking matter if it had anything to do with the reality show. If it had something to do with the reality show, where's the fucking money? Where's the fucking director? Where are these people? They would be coming out of the friggin' wings to say, oh, he's a jerk. He's still got all this money. He's, and he would be locked back up in a heartbeat. She would be done with him for 20 years. Okay?
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be an issue. But no, it's because they're just they're just going at him too hard. All I keep thinking is, damn, every time her attorney comes at him, it's like, all you're doing is pointing out that she did this. That she did this.
Yeah, that she was in on all this, kind of with the hiding the money with him and doing all this stuff that she
but see, the money isn't money isn't the question.
No, it has nothing to do with it. Yeah.
So the more that the attorney focuses on all of that shit, the more I come and go, no, she really thought she hired a real live hitman and was gonna go party because the old man was gonna be gone.
Yeah. Had he really got knocked off and they didn't have that tape, this would be an argument to have that there could be like 40 other people that wanted him whacked.
Geez. Wow.
I mean, everybody would have wanted him gone. There would be a bunch of people.
I'm amazed that nobody else wanted him gone.
Yeah. I mean, there may have been other people trying to hire somebody and go, oh crap, our idea got taken before we got to it.
Right. And oh shit, now people are watching over him too close. We ain't getting involved in that.
Yeah, but that's what it, but that's more what it would make sense then, these arguments, but it doesn't make sense when they got her on tape saying, you know.
No, it's like the ugly dude that shit on your lunch is working too hard at trying to say I didn't do the shitting. Yeah, you did.
Well, you shouldn't have had that nice a lunch.
Right, exactly. I shouldn't have had the combination to your locker. It's that kind of a thing, and it's like, oh my god, and I mean, but I'm saying Guido boy over there, but I'm also going to tell you the best thing was that parrot line.
It was good.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That lightened it up a lot.
Yeah, Mikey
that was
ain't
his
stupid.
best line of the whole thing.
Yeah, Mikey ain't
dumb.
stupid. He's just I don't think he's dumb. I think he thinks very simply, like I do. I really do. He's not making it all convoluted in his head, but he's trying not to say certain things. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
It's like, that's none of your fucking business, except for the fact that I'm up here on the stand and the judge is letting you get away with it. My attorney has to let you get away at a certain point, because guess what? If he objects to absolutely everything, then it looks like we're trying to hide something. So I've got to be up here like a fish out of water and discomfort on my own. And I get that, but this royally sucks. Yeah. And he's like, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to go toe to toe with you, and that's okay, fine. I'll go toe to toe with your ass. Don't give me you gave me an opening. You want a nickname?
I don't think he knows how they made money, though. I don't think he knows at all how Dave made money.
Who made money? You don't think who?
Dave.
See, the way that my brain goes, you have to say names. Who is
No, how Dave, the guy that died, his friend that died, was the brains behind the business.
It wasn't his thing. That was not his.
He just made the money from him.
Yeah.
No,
that wasn't his department. His department was doing whatever Dave needed him to do.
He made sure the vendors got paid.
Exactly. So, that was fine. If it's all drug deal away, which I'm sorry, but that whole snorting thing, at a certain point, he had a drug problem.
God.
Okay?
Right?
Hi, sweetheart. The boy had I mean, I can't sniff because
Coke rockets.
I had a deviated septum. I have not had. So I can't sniff. But I'm the dude drugs. Yes. And he's in fucking Florida. He might be the center guy who's moving hundreds of pounds. We don't know. It doesn't fucking matter. It's a murder, an attempted murder trial.
Yeah, I said even if mobsters got murdered, people went after them. The murderers.
It's the thing.
It doesn't matter.
Right. She got up and she came over here and she laid down. She getting to be such a big girl. Okay, so where are we? You know what we're not doing tonight? We're not playing games. Ooh, you need ice. Your mouth. Stop licking me, please.
Get warm.
I just love those because I get different degrees of stop licking me, stop licking that, stop licking the sofa.
You should have lots of licking me recordings.
Yeah.
Well, and the stop licking yourself was she was licking the top of her elbow, and it was driving me nuts. So it was like stop licking yourself, because I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. All of the ice melted together.
And I had a boxer one time, and that tongue comes out 5 inches out, and they do that lippy up their nose, like it lips up their nose and into their mouth kind of thing, and it just makes that noise. It drove me nuts.
Too much.
Boxers have those tongues that are just like 4 inches wide too, and it just like flaps around.
What do they smell like?
The same as every other
Her name was
sister
Dolly,
has
and I
one.
never sniffed her feet once.
No, my sister's got one that's named Bella. So I'm sure her
Named
feet
Belle.
smell of corn chips.
I'm just
Sure.
so just I don't it's
Sweet dog, little
all,
rambunctious.
all
My
dogs
Rottweiler
are
never
sweet.
smelled like corn chips. So I don't know what the hell you people are on about.
Oh,
Snipe's talking about sniffing feet again.
I'm telling you. Okay, wait a minute. We only have a couple of more things over here. And 1776 says, I've never done the surveys either, Shinny. And I agree 100%. And Ronnie says, I've never thought of it that way about the surveys. Look at Ronnie going, look, I have to remind her as to what I never thought of that way. So I'm going to say about the surveys, that was a perfect chat for this room. Because God knows I would go,
yeah.
what did you never think of that way? And then you'd have to tell me anyway. So it was perfect. Thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, no, I am just here to be the voice of me. There's the best way. Ronnie, would you stop moving that? You're moving the whole thing and the words are dancing more than normal. Okay? It's hard for me to the words are already, the letters go all over the place. And then when you're making the desk go and they're going even more, it's like I can't keep up with them. And Ronnie is laughing, and he wanted you to be number 8, Shinny. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think.
Well, you didn't, but apparently he might have.
Well, his daughters would have been like, Dad, she's more than you can handle. Because he seriously had daughters galore. I mean, he was surrounded with enough women as it was. And I would not bring in adult females into my life like that. I wouldn't do it. It'd be like, okay, bitches, you all 25 and older, get the fuck out. Get out. We'll have Sunday dinner. We'll all make a meal. We'll all make something, and we'll all come in and do Sunday dinner. But clean up this house. Get your shit out. There's a new sheriff in town. And, well, we all know that wouldn't work. It might have been what he wanted.
I think he's done, Bobby.
I was
He's
hiding
kinda
him under the
dead.
table.
What the hell
Oh,
are you
you're
doing
hiding?
to him?
He's under the table now.
Put him under the table.
It's like he's one of them dummies.
The
I
crash
knocked him out.
dummies.
He was sleeping.
Knocked him out. Okay, like a roadkill along the interstate. He just sleeping.
He just sleeping.
Yeah.
Ronnie also says, yep, she took her Prada purse filled with her jewelry to the gym that she very seldom went to the day of the incident. Yeah, because she was going to just move in with the next dude, probably. And then the problem she probably ran into, wait, what? Oh, the problem she probably ran into with that is she was probably going to a new dude's house. She was a hoe, a paid pro hoe. A paid pro hoe. I mean, why would you fucking make her when you got the ability to make that kind of money? Why would you make a pro hoe your wife? What part of you?
Yeah.
I know what part
Yeah.
makes you think that you could keep a pro hoe
The
happy.
wee.
Okay, but let's get
The happy
serious.
noodle.
The only thing
His
that
big
those kind of
flappy
women,
scrotum.
the only thing that those kind of women are interested in at that point, because they still having to sex you up, so they don't feel all that special just because you put a ring on it. That's not what talks to them. That's not at all what is talking to them. So what's talking to them is the money. So in other words, you're throwing money in a pro-ho. You're just asking to die. That's the stupid part of him. Is that, bitch, you can't take a pro-ho and make her your wife when you got all this kind of money, because she's going to be thinking, wait a minute, if he dies, that money's mine. I got to get a quick fix. That's where their thought comes in. Does that make sense? She's a pro-ho.
But I don't think he thought many things through.
Well,
of course not.
I think the fact that his folks were such screwed up.
Oh, they were people. Yeah.
I think because of that, his compass for finding the right kind of love was way the fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I wish he'd have had a better directive. Yeah, I'm that kind of person that, look, I might be a hard ass bitch, but at the same time, I want better for people.
Yeah.
You know?
I think maybe his first wife was actually the better person.
Well, I'm thinking he's thinking so too.
Yeah, because it almost sounded like that at times that he might not have been so bad and tried to help him some, and then he just kept going back to the wrong stuff.
Well, yeah, because she gave a good blowjob. Because she was a pro-ho, bitch.
Yep.
She was a pro-ho.
Well, I guess.
Oh, Lord.
She made money on the streets. She knew how to give a blowjob.
She knew how to shake her ass.
Right. But here's the thing. Once you married that pro-ho...
Oh, hey, there he is on the wall there.
Exactly.
That's
oh my
his
God.
picture.
That is the drawing they put on the refrigerator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very similar to that. It wasn't the drawing, but it was very similar.
No, but it was
because
cool.
in their drawing, his penis was like a figure 8.
Yeah.
It was confusing. It was like, did he have a cock ring on or did he have it pierced?
Yeah.
It wasn't tattooed, so
I
was confused. I
think it was a rubber band that was too tight.
That would have been a cock ring, honey.
No, I think it was way too tight. I mean, like the castration bands.
Did you see how short and skinny this dude was? His girth is bigger than it is long. So it was probably just a cock ring.
Yeah, but have you seen castration bands?
Yes, I've seen the process.
I've used them.
You know.
What?
She's used them.
Yeah. So
on the little steers, I sure did.
Yeah, I haven't used them on actual animals. I've used them for other things. God, that sounds bad.
I have worked on
it did. I knew that Cuz had done it before. Okay, when she was working the ranch, I knew she had done it.
There are other things you can use them for.
I'd
not even
rather just
explain.
cut them right on off, but there were some ranches that wanted a band.
Were you tying somebody's hair back? I mean, I'm trying to
not
give you
even gonna try to explain.
I'm
not gonna go there.
I mean, we'd like an explanation.
Okay, it had to do with fishing.
With what?
Fishing?
With fishing. Yeah.
Fishing.
What are you using them bands for on the fishing?
It held reels onto reel seats that didn't have like rings and stuff on them. They were just very lightweight reel seats that you wanted them really light, well, these bands would just hold them on, and they hold them quite snugly on there. Because they are tight.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
Yep.
I use rubber bands for a number of things, so I don't see why you couldn't use them. I'm just.
Well, I mean, but these you don't have to wrap around one.
Right, I
one
get that.
time and
I get that, but I'm
that
saying
didn't
it's.
make it any better.
No, it doesn't. Bobby's like, I have that button right there. But I'm just saying that if you can do it with a rubber band, you can do it with those. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes
it
sense.
does.
You know,
more than other things I've said.
Right. There's multiple reasons to use multiple things. I would suppose.
they hadn't been used before, and they were unused.
Well, that was the important part.
I didn't sniff them.
That's for you even more important. I'm liking the.
That's important.
He's getting himself out of it.
It's working.
Right. It is. He's been in there for now 2 weeks. He's already made progress.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a thing. It's a thing.
I think 1776 done passed out on us. I ain't seen her in chat in a while.
Right.
Right?
Keep having to approve Ronnie's every now and then.
Yeah, she says speak up always. Yeah, we do still have Ronnie. Ronnie says, yes, that did sound bad, Snipe. Mm-hmm. It did.
No, but now she says it sounds believable.
And now she's like, yeah, like that's a believable story.
Well, it's kind of weird.
Have you heard of sarcasm?
She believes it.
Yeah, that's like a believable story. That sounds like a believable story. Sure, Snipe. That sounds like a believable story.
Got a winky face there, so that's definitely sarcastic.
That's a little bit of the sarcasm right there. Mm-hmm.
Ronnie's sarcastic wink.
She got a winky.
A winky face.
She got a winky smile going on over there. She's like, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. It is midnight for Cuz. It's already tomorrow, and we have another stream to do this weekend, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have plans of taking the dogs down to the beach tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Trying to
that's going to be interesting.
Keep them away from the water park. Keep them up on the flat park side, because it needs. I want to see if Little Miss will follow instructions, and stay with us on 50 acres of flat nothings. Does that make sense?
Can't wait to hear the story about her dragging your ass down the beach tomorrow.
Oh no, she won't be on lead. No, I will take. No, that's the idea: is take her to run and see what she does. Exactly. Now, I can tell you that the little bitch yesterday, they. Because we have this thing that I make them wait until I open the door so that I'm not being bombarded as I'm leaving. They have to wait until I open the door and I get everything all situated and I tell them, okay, they can go outside. So once I do that, then they normally run around the front yard and to the truck and I'm locking the door and I'm heading over. Well, she did all that. And then while I was walking to the truck, she's like, street! Yes! I know what to do. I get run over by cars on these. I'm going to go run on it. So she takes off down the street. She goes to pass my house. Now, I have been tying her little zapper to my bra straps, so I always know where it's at. So I'm like looking at her going, shit, because she was like, I'm free, thank God almighty, I'm free at last. And she was going, okay? she was like, I have wanted to run like this forever. So she has, and I'm like, I'm never going to get her. So there is a button for the bell to ring on her neck. There is a button for a zzz, right? But not bad. And then there's the fuck you zap. Okay?
Yeah.
So the bell comes first,
Well,
depending on the situation.
no, there are 3 buttons on here.
Right.
Do you
But do you
see?
do the bell first as a warning before you give her the
Not
fucking
when she
zap?
goes running off doing what she ain't supposed to do. The bitch is deaf. What the fuck is
The Queen says that.
Oh Lord.
what the fuck is the bell gonna do? She can't hear. So
Thought about that. That's funny.
Yeah,
It
you need to get one with the vibrator on it.
well, that's what the second button is, and it
Oh, the
vibrates
second one.
for a good long time. Okay, and
Yeah.
if she's doing something
Have
that
you
she
tested
really
that?
if
A
she-
good long time. Woo.
you can hear it when I'm zapping her. So if
Oh
if
no.
yeah,
What's it sound like? Does it sound like zzz?
Yeah, it just goes. Zzz. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Here, let me do this, okay? Because she's
Don't
asleep.
do it, Taylor. Don't
Come
do
here
it.
close. Come here close.
Take it.
Well, all I have to do is put my microphone down there and zap her, and you'll hear it.
Oh my goodness.
She'll sleep because she'll sleep through the long zap. She'll sleep through the long zap.
No.
No.
Then how is it working?
Because if she's really doing something, it'll make her think. And she'll be like really doing something, and then she'll finish it and think, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But she finishes it all the time, okay? Unless she gets the orange button. Now, it should be red, because I have seen her jump up, because it's all of it at one time.
Oh fuck.
So here she is.
That's just wrong.
She's passing the house, and I'm going boom, 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 because I can't run after her. And the way I can't call her. She's not gonna come back. So I'm just hitting it, boom, 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 and she stopped, and she went, oh, and she turned around and came right back to me.
Holy hell.
And it's like, bingo. She didn't yelp.
Yeah.
She didn't. She just went, oh, and she stopped and came back. She was so proud of herself. I'm coming back. She did good. So that's when I said, okay, we're going to see if we can take her to the beach tomorrow. And so Bestie and I,
Yeah.
what? What'd you say?
Get her some Ritalin.
Ritalin.
Sounds like the thing acting like Ritalin does.
No.
Makes her think.
No, because this one makes her make her own choices appropriately. And let me share with you that she thinks before she barks for no reason. Separation bark. It takes her a few moments now before she starts separating bark. And I'm bad because when I go to the post office and Ditto's going to get his own little zapper back because he's pulling this barking thing and I hate it. So I'm going to get him his own zapper. I'm going to be going seriously, I'm
Then
going
you're going to have one
Tying
on
together.
each boob. You're going to have a remote on each boob.
Exactly.
You're
One
gonna
will
get
be
him a
pink
blue one. So
and
you,
one will
yeah.
be blue, and I will know who's getting
Okay.
zappered. Exactly. So the thing
Tie 'em together,
is
solder them
when
together.
when I go into the post office, they can't see me, but I can see them. And you know what's even better is I can stand there at the window and watch them. And so now she won't bark when I'm in the post office. She's like, I don't know what it is about this building, but if I bark, I get told to stop. So she just patiently sits in the front seat and goes, I will wait. I will wait. Oh, Ronnie is over there and saying, "Well, thanks for the laugh, y'all. I have a great rest of your evening. You too, Ronnie. We are leaving. We are. We're going to be back tomorrow. I don't know why I'm still talking about the damn dogs, because I'm here. We're talking about the damn dogs. Have
I
you
was
met?
just curious about the zapping.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to remember.
My hair's not looking fried yet, so I was just wondering how often you were having to use it.
Yeah, you can hold it and I can zap it, and you'll be like, "Whoa, shit!" Well, that's not so bad. You know the tins zap things in your the doctors put on you.
Right.
That's what it feels like.
Those? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah,
nothing.
it
Because
feels.
I use one of those when my shoulders get real bad.
Yeah, it's one of that's exactly what it is. They just don't know that. Excuse me, which is the reason why on the long things, sometimes I think she likes it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it.
I'm conditioning her to like it.
Yeah, I sometimes I think she's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. It doesn't hurt. I'm cool with that. So it's like, yeah. But when she gets the full number zap all at one time, she's like, yeah, fuck you. And I knew that it went from 0 to 10. What I did not know is, well, now it keeps changing. It'll go up to 16 now.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of weird. What a weird number, right? Because it was going up to 10 and then stopping. And then it went up to 15 and stopped. And just now, I got it to go up. Where's the fucking camera? To 16. See, it goes up to 16 now. So it's kind of interesting that it's deciding apparently how many times she gets zapped as to what number it can go to.
Huh.
We
shall see how high you get.
I don't really think the technology is in there going, wow, she's gotten adjusted to that. Let's go to the next level. I don't think that that's really the thing, but it seems like it is, because that's what's happening.
I think it's like Spinal Tap, and this one goes to 11. He goes, well, why don't you just that it's louder and it just goes to 10, and it's like, but this one goes to 11.
Well, mine goes to 16,
Yeah.
So,
Well, why don't you just make it go up a little bit louder?
That's right.
Yeah.
Ronnie, I don't know if
Make
you're
it go
still
to
here or
10.
not, but if you are, good night,
This one goes to
sweetheart.
11.
Because we're gonna have a Spinal Tap number of evil machinery conversation that goes to weird numbers 11 and 16. We don't know why. So anyway,
6, 7.
that's it.
No,
6, 7?
shut up,
I
Bobby.
fucking said
No. That okay? I'm done for tonight.
What is wrong with 6, 7? What is wrong with 6, 7? I live near the 67. What?
It's
That,
a thing with a generation.
That somebody in their mid-30s would say that is.
What?
No.
6,
Oh.
7.
7.
7.
7. Oh god.
I don't understand it.
Neither does
don't
anybody
either.
else. It's
I
not
don't
funny.
either.
I understand it.
Stupid.
It makes perfect sense.
Apparently,
the joke.
there's a rap song.
The
that
joke
has-
is
See how
that
upset
it
he got? You see how upset
Yeah.
he got? There it is. That's
yeah.
the joke.
Yes, the joke is that it makes no sense. So that people that see that it makes no sense point it out, then everybody goes, it's funny because you see that it makes no sense and you're pointing it out.
So
Yeah.
there's a whole world of you, Bobby? There's a whole
Well,
world
Most
of
of them are like 8
But-
years old.
In your time, Shenny, it was 5, 7.
Yes.
And they put it on a ketchup bottle. It didn't mean anything, but they put it on a ketchup bottle. I don't know fucking why. They said it
Wait.
sold the ketchup better.
There was a reason for 57 on a Heinz 57 bottle, though.
There isn't.
Marketing.
That's all it is. Yeah. They just thought, oh, if we put numbers on it, people will buy it. Because everybody was just putting numbers on shit back then. And they're just like, yeah, we're just put random numbers on things.
Formula 409.
Yeah. Just gonna look it up. It's like, yeah, there's no reason for it. So it's 5-7. Now it's 6-7.
You suppose they started out with preparation A and then preparation B and got to H and then that one worked?
Well, preparation H stands for hemorrhoid.
No, I think they started out with A.
SH, why are you even here?
When it finally got to H.
Oh my God. The 57 in Heinz 57 isn't a specific count, but a brilliant marketing slogan chosen by founder H.G. Heinz in 1896, inspired by, I guess I should have really kind of like shared this, right? Inspired by...
SH gets that.
Well, I don't know where everybody else is, but that's okay. My neck and my head hurt. Inspired by a shoe company's 21 Styles ad. Because he liked the number 57 for its mystical, magical, memorable sound, even though the company already offered over 60 products and still does today. He just liked the way that it sounded. Mystical, magical, and memorable. Did he do the Lucky Charms too? And it was inspired by a shoe store advertising 21 styles of shoes.
What the fuck?
Probably like Baskin Robbins. You suppose they actually had that many styles of ice cream?
Well, they did have 31. There was once when they had a problem and they had to temporarily be 30 because only 30 flavors were right. They did have 31. Lucky numbers theory. Some say it combined his lucky number 5 and his wife's lucky number 7. That is pretty interesting. I had no idea. I'm an idiot. I'm new to this.
Last Google of the night.
And that was it. That was our last Google of the night. Okay, so we're done. We're playing the outro. See you guys here in a minute. Hasta la vista. Anybody else got something to say? Bye-bye.
Night, y'all.
Good night, everybody. It was fun.
Good night.
Good
Take
night.
care, SH. Huggers, honey. See ya. Night-night. I'm trying.
Put yourself here up.
Junk in the locker here.
Saying to everyone, we hope you had fun. The giggles were aplenty and the goofballs were spot on. We poked and pulled and chuckled, we read the chat as we could. We drank drinks of honeysuckle, we hoped you fit in our clan. The chat told us info, whether we knew it or we do not. But like a hungry dead and infos, Google is where we got taught. We poked and pulled and chuckled, we read the chat as we could. We drank drinks of honeysuckle, we hoped you fit in our clan. Shake your head if you must, but stay, we surely did. Your bladder may have bust, hope you giggled like a kid. We poked and pulled and chuckled, we read the chat as we could. We drank drinks of honeysuckle, we hoped you fit in our clan. We looked things up on Google, as Google was our friend. Your laughter should have sounded frugal, dead laughing was a trend. We poked and pulled and chuckled, we read the chat as we could. We drank drinks of honeysuckle, we hoped you fit in our clan. Success was not our goal, you know this by what you saw. The laughter came from our soul, you could tell from all our glee. We poked and pulled and chuckled, we read the chat as we could. We drank drinks of honeysuckle, we helped you fit in our clan. The twist might have happened, chat got all caught up. Games made laughter greater, your giggle box got filled up. Hope you enjoyed the stream, the friendships and joy. Guess and chat was a team, our goal was for you to enjoy.